Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2, everybody. Yet another attempt at the Seething Sigh with the Bastard's Beacon. It's a pretty standard build for this, I'd say, at this point, including a couple of Defiant folks in the back here. We've got a lot more focus on the range damage this time, too. But I'm definitely hoping that those quirks on these two are going to help us out. We got to keep them alive long enough for it to matter. That's going to be the first hurdle, I guess. Also ended up spending quite a few more candles this time.
But you are not alone.
Snagged ourselves a couple of pretty decent starting trinkets here, actually. I'm going to go ahead and slap both of these on her, in fact, and got a bunch of crow's feet to begin with, along with the food barrels.
With open arms.
Which I'm thinking we probably want to go reanimated rabbit again.
Valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
It's not the most exciting option in the world, but consistent HP gain and speed from that, I think, is going to be far more valuable to us than a lot of other pet options, so I'm going to roll with it. Heck of a start for the squad here. Coming out of the gate swinging, man. Love to see that. Yeah, we're going to be lacking in front range or frontline damage a little bit to start off. But as we get our mastery points, I think that's going to become less of an issue too. Especially because we do have the Bonk Vestal up front, so it shouldn't be all that bad. Alright. Got a wolf's head out of the gate here too, that's not bad.
There is so much worse in store.
Makes up a little bit for the slowdown, although actually you're right, yeah, no, we don't have the stiff knees anymore on the Vestal because I spent 150 candles re-rolling her into Erudite. A wise choice.
Rest now for a time.
Ooh, his rings right away.
A renewal.
Tormentor.
Welcome back.
Thank you for the Prime. 18 months on the pile. Some bear hugs for him, please. Appreciate it. I mean, an opportunity to kill a general. It's pretty damn early on, obviously, but we do have a really good team for this, actually, with the Grape Shot Blast and the flashing daggers from the Grave Robber. Yeah, I think it's worth a go. Being able to harvest more relics and baubles for the remainder of the run feels really important, too.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
We'll slap those food barrels on there, make sure we get our Bastard's Beacon again. We're going to grab this reanimated rabbit here and see if we have any other food gear for the coach. That is not the case, but we do have the combo of Raven's Reach and Gnarly Knuckles here. Probably want to have one of the two of those. Some very expensive food this time, unfortunately. That's not exactly what I was looking for. We do have linseed oil flasks here as well, which is really helpful. Let's go ahead and throw these on first.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
And that's going to be our last call for the pick-me for today as well. We'll go ahead and rename our coach, our rabbit, and our bounty hunter coming up in a second. And I think I like getting rid of Plump here.
The hunter waits, brooding beneath his cowl.
I think that makes the most sense. Ooh, and the Tangle Explorer as well. The kill list returns. Okay. That's exciting stuff. That may give us a pretty solid shot at taking down the general in here. Let's see. So mastery is going to be important early on
Precious
here, too.
Relics remind us of a time before the end.
I think I'm just going to buy the 2 apples and cheese. I don't want to necessarily spend all of our relics on the most expensive food for the first region. And I think the Gnarly Knuckles makes the most sense. We'll put this on the Bounty Hunter for now, and then we'll probably move this over to the Hellion once he's gone.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Save the rest of the baubles, I think. Probably not too concerned about relationships at the moment. Just trying to think if we need any more combat item help for the general fight. I feel like it's probably a good idea. Let's take the chalk dust for this too. And we got a couple of really good options for clearing the routes. Definitely feel like I could use some laudanum here as well. We don't have a ton of stress healing on this team. It's going to be mostly Raucous Revelry, which is definitely not the kind of thing you want to be relying on too heavily. And then... Let's see.
Listen. Practice. Improve.
What do we really need here? Mantra would be pretty important. I feel like I need to try to get myself to do this pretty reliably. Especially given that it's a stress heal. Her situation is she needs to be hit in order to generate the conviction or whatever it's called, the Vestal special status shit. So I actually kind of like the idea of going Sanctuary Mantra here. Just to kind of force myself to actually utilize it. Because I know I'm going to forget to otherwise. / neglect it. Alright. Well, we got some really good stuff for the combat items early on here. Don't think we need to buy any more of that. The whiskey bottle is tempting. I think we'll grab this for later. Once more falling for the temptation of the drink. Alright. Who's our bounty hunter for the day? It's Cloud Smite. Or Cloud's Might. Either way, seems promising. I think we're out of here, dude. Rigged stagecoach for the day. It's Jackson. And Suna. Be our reanimated rabbit. Well, come on in. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. There it is. Alright, man. I'm terrified. I'm terrified, y'all. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I tried to come into today with the mentality of an expected L. But now they're giving me hope here with these double Defiant characters. I can't help but be optimistic.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Starting us out with an unavoidable creature den in the very beginning is
brigands,
unkind.
enriching themselves as the world collapses.
That does mean, though, that we get a lot more opportunities to generate the kill list damage. So we should absolutely be prioritizing that. I think we may go ahead and try to bring this guy down to begin with. Alright, so let's get used to doing this. I think actually starting out with that makes a lot of sense. Clouds Might! The 5 gifties in there, too. Thank you very much for that. Welcome on into the pile, y'all. Please give him some bear hugs and bear gifts. Very kind, appreciated. That's why we gotta get that dodge. Or get that taunt, rather, early on here. I guess I don't actually have the taunt equipped for her either, do I? But maybe her chance of getting hit is high enough here anyway. Grape Shot's going to bring this guy very far down. I think we'll go ahead and reset the taunt here. Actually, no, I think we're better off without it. Bounty Hunter's going to get the back liner. There we go. All right, there's 3. Getting started. Let's hit the regen here, too. That seems safe. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't mind trying to get some extra bleed resist on her at some point. Really, any kind of DOT resist on her feels like it would be pretty worthwhile. Unless we want to maybe start running ministrations here, which could be the case. 2 down for the bounty hunter. There's the conviction building up. So we've got a mace bash here looking okay, but I think a hand of light is going to be a lot more effective. They just hit 2 10% burn chances in a row, by the way. Yeah, you know, like, it's like I was saying before. If I just go into this expecting hell, then I think it's going to be a lot better of an experience for me. It's not Occam's razor. What is it? It's the expression means like whatever can go wrong will go wrong. I forget what the name of it is though. Is that Occam's? I don't think it's Occam's. Murphy's Law, that's it. That's the one. Yeah, Murphy's Law on our way through this shit. incoming episode title. 3 for 3. Sod's Law if you're British. That's funny. I don't think I necessarily needed the toe-to-toe upgrade here either. I was definitely thinking about it, but I'm pretty sure we can get away without it. Occam's is the principle that the assumption that requires the least jumps in logic is usually the correct one. I bet we can find a way to apply that to today's episode, too. I'm sure we'll find an opportunity.
Greater threats await those who dare.
He who dares wins. Alright, that was fairly clean. That made me feel pretty good, at least. I believe we got all 4 for the bounty hunter there, too, didn't we? If I remember right. Yeah, nice. I know you can't see it, but there you go. 12% damage. Alright, well, definitely interested in doing this now, especially if it doesn't cost us any relationships. Another potential 24% boosted damage here. Let's go for it. Coming to realize that's actually a pretty phenomenal option for these guys. And, yeah, tracking shot obviously works pretty well too. So there's 4 dodge tokens removed out of the gate. I like that a lot.
Bafflement and vexation.
Let's see. We don't need the taunt necessarily here. I think I just want to weaken this spider so we can get a quick kill with the bounty hunter next turn. In fact, I think the bounty hunter might have the one-shot on both of these guys right now, especially with the little bit of damage boost he's gotten. And keep going with the sanctuary here. Love it. He's already maxed out on the conviction here. That's awesome. Alright, what's your damage looking like, fella? 10 to 17, 7 to 11. There we go. Another one on the list. Keep that tally building, buddy. I think we're alright with the taunt now. Ace Bash hitting pretty damn hard here. This thing's probably just going to munch the corpse. Although we do have taunts, so maybe not. Love it. Oh my goodness. Loving that evasive value, man. Yet another 10% burn comes in. I think that was a 10% burn and bleed. That's hilarious. Go ahead and get through that, yeah. Probably want to upgrade Hand of Light soon as well, actually. How's this looking? This could crit. Let's not be stupid. Here. Yeah, good enough. Actually, now I can start destroying that corpse at this point. I really want to think about maybe doing ministrations here, too, actually. I'm loving the DOT situations already. 10 to 17, worth a go. Nice. 6 for 6 on the bounty hunter so far. That bodes well. Man, I'm starting to really get some cause for optimism here. If we can put ourselves in a position where we're likely to take out the general Region 1. That's a good look for the remainder of the run here for sure. Yeah, let me see. Go ahead and just hit you with a double tap, I guess. I could have done the take aim too. Oh well. Cause for optimism sounds like the name of an item in the game. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, I don't have Adrenaline Rush either. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Continuing, by the way, to fail literally every single 50-50 check. Playing in the Bastard's Beacon here. And just kind of expected at this point. Let's see. That is not going to do it. We need the Sanctuary on her, actually. Because otherwise she is going to be in a bad way. I'm thinking maybe I want to go ahead and just pop a crow's feet here, too, just to make this a lot easier.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
I think that makes plenty of sense. And I'm going to just get through the dodges this way, too. That's nice. Yeah, that's worth it. Okay. Hurl Bat 7 to 12. Kind of risky. Finish him is the 9 to 14. There we go.
Straightforward.
No, don't say it, Baer. Quick, say it shit. You're right. You're absolutely right. Everything's going horribly here. Zero reason for optimism whatsoever. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Sorry for lying. No, I'm not. I better not ever start apologizing for lying.
Steady yourself.
I'll just have to apologize for my entire existence. Which maybe is overdue. Munch it up, buddy. No? Interesting, okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Not really fine with this situation, but I could probably figure it out.
A simple variable. Easily resolved.
Don't really need that either. Let's, here. Just clear these, I guess, too. Hey, we got through a dodge. Wow. Impressive. Comrade Barrack.
Welcome back.
Sorry, not sorry for the 64 months. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Bear hugs, please form. Welcome on back in. That's got to be another taunt. I'm just really giving this guy way too many opportunities to grab a snack, and he's apparently not interested at all. This is horrible, by the way. Very much not a fan of this situation. Especially because I don't think she can heal again here, so looks like we're going this route. We have one more taunt up there at least. And there it goes.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I think I gotta take a chance on this. Thank goodness. That was pretty big. Okay. And then, do I dare try to stall to allow for the bounty hunter to kill the last spider? No, I do not. That is way too risky.
The work continues.
Oh, boy. Well, pretty good result from the creature den there, at least. Got 7 out of 8 on the bounty hunter's kill list. Bringing him to a cool plus 33% damage for the region already. Not bad. Not to mention the gnarly knuckles adding on to that, too. Just got to restore on the Vestal a little bit.
If you can make it.
I could really use something like a healing salve just to have a fail-safe if we need it. Ooh, cash is nice, though. What do you got for me? Stew pod. Unwavering Standard, a great trinket for the Hellion up front right now, too. Let's go ahead and throw that on you. I kind of like the healing received from skills for you as well, although the debuff resist is probably pretty huge. I also think the extra Death's Door resist on her is going to be pretty impactful. Let's see.
The destination's never in question.
Well,
Only the route you take to get there.
let's keep the option open at least. It is unfortunately a fairly early lair, but we could probably get up to north of plus 50% damage on the bounty hunter. Especially now that we got another road fight. And another 4 small enemies to take out. See if I can stop the burn to begin with here, unlucky. I think regen makes a lot of sense. Thank you, evasive. No thank you to the burn, though. Let's clear the dodge, get the taunts up. And let's just make sure this one's going to be far enough down to be taken out. I had to get through the dodge plus eventually, I guess. Not in love with this at all here. Okay. Need to get numbers early. It shouldn't be that bad. Real bad. 8 to 13. Worth it. Nice. Okay. Let's see. We will double tap to bring the dog lower. That'll be our next target. Need to stop this goddamn DOT nightmare, dude. I do think she's still who we want to have targeted here. So keep that up. I think maybe Mantra after the Sanctuary? Because then she's got the block plus to tank this up, even though that's almost certainly going to be another bleed. Yeah, I really need to find a way to reduce the DOT likelihood on these folks.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Mantra already doing fairly good for us, though. I can see in that, and then let's go ahead and just pistol shot back there. I think we taunt again. starting to feel like I need to have Adrenaline Rush in to replace one of either Wicked Hack or the Howling End. Alright, thankfully the guard is through. The mantra is unfortunately off this time, but we do have one pass turn heal here. Just continuing to have a really bad time, unfortunately. And I ought to allow for the bounty hunter kill at least. Did you just fucking leave her alone for 2 seconds? Jesus H. Christ in heaven above. Here we go. Yep, there it is. That was the threshold, I guess. We found it. How much Bastard's Beacon nonsense? 40 minutes in. That's my threshold these days, I guess. Cool. Yeah, I definitely need Adrenaline Rush here. What do you got? 13 to 19. That might do it. I'll definitely do it. Oh, there we go. Another big boost for him.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Well, hey, actually, hold on here. That's a little bit better. In fact, you know what? I'm going to give this to her. Yeah, there we go. And you keep that. You have this one. A little bit more healing received from the Vestal on her own stuff. And let's get rid of this while we can't clear the Winded. And while I probably don't want to be shuffling her from the front spot anyway. Alright, man. Make sure we got the right combat items here. Throw this one in the mix. I think the crow's feet is a little bit more important here, although I think the stimulants might be worth it. Big strength hit on the bounty hunter could be a difference maker, actually. I think it's the way to go. And then let's make sure the skills are all set here too. I think we're good. What is unfortunate about this is that we lost one of our 2 rank 3 and 4 abilities.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
So that's going to make things quite a bit tougher, unfortunately. But I still think we can get this. The double evasive again. Let's see what the damage is looking like. 9 to 15. I think I'd rather just take a stun. You know. Again, I'm pretty sure those things have 10 stun resist. So that is just really typical Bastard's Beacon nonsense. And yet another evasive whiffs. Alright. A horrible start. How's the damage look back there now? 9 to 15 still. Try it. Nice.
On to the next.
There we go, there we go. Okay, weaken this one. It is not in my best interest, really, to be targeting these 2 first, given how much damage these guys can put out. But we do have Adrenaline Rush equipped now, so I'm hoping that makes a difference, and we should probably keep the attention on her still. I believe so, Dragon Sword. Yeah, I think if the regen is high enough, I think it would tick up for a little bit more if the percentage got it to that threshold, but I don't think that's going to be enough for that, for this one. Good God, dude. Thank you, regen. Sadly, that's not going to clear the burn either, but they're back in fighting form soon, hopefully.
A small foundation of trust.
I just realized that mantra was not going to be nearly as effective. Let's get rid of those block tokens, please. Thank you very much. Alright. Wow, the stun on the Vestal too, yikes. Let's see, 10 to 17, that'll get it.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Got numbers at least. That is a pretty handy distribution of the damage there. By the time she's able to move again, she might be able to mantra us one more time. See if the execution's got the potential here. 10 to 17, send it. Okay. Weaken this guy up front a little bit again. I mean, we very well might be getting into that, like, plus 50% kind of territory for the bounty hunter here. Just whether or not that's enough. is the question now, I guess. Gotta be finish him here for sure.
A petty hindrance.
We're gonna get one more little HP boost out of that. Pardon me. Still got a taunt up front as well. Should be an easy follow-up for the bounty hunter. We probably want to just do this so we can block plus the remaining shot from this guy. And I wonder if I should... I think I need to stall. I'm gonna need to bring him down to death's door and then maybe just hang out for a second. Because these two are way too low right now. I think we can do one more mantra on her. If I stall this long enough. Worth a go. Oh, I did not realize she was still guarding there. Whoops. That was kind of dumb. Oh well. I think we got turn order here anyway. Oh, but now I just made it worse, didn't I? She still has one more guard up too, unfortunately. Well, she has her heal, so it's definitely worth it to allow her to do it. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think this is the best play.
Lenity. Grace.
Even though she'll have to take another hit.
That drive back the darkness.
That's for the best for sure. Okay. There you go, buddy. Cool 30 damage to finish it off.
Take heart and do not relent.
Keep going. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. Alright, well, gotta rely on that evasive again for sure here. See if I can actually land the stun this time. Thank you. Start weakening these guys.
A breakthrough.
That's a pretty solid start. And let's get the taunt up front. Cool. Okay, regen for sure. Definitely do not want her to be targeted here. That might be ideal, actually. Normally not excited to see his riposte build up, but in a situation, that might be what we're looking for. Yet another one on the kill list.
On to the next.
Let's see. Let's keep the taunt up still. Let's even go ahead and trigger one of those ripostes, I guess.
Slow suffering begins.
Yeah, the bleed off that is so nasty. Nah, save the mantra for sure. I mean, I guess we can do that. It's still pretty damn good. The bleed is definitely not acceptable, though. God damn it. Yeah, and the double bleed. Okay. Maybe it wasn't the right call. More of those guards. Yet another kill list opportunity. Hey, Carl.
One less obstacle in our path.
Yeah, fuck it. God, every single bleed, dude. Jesus Christ. Alright, clear your damn block, I guess. And, we're gonna get the big heal now. It's not as big of a heal, though, is it? Oh, no, it's got it. Yeah, okay. Here's one more of those. Just expect the bleeds. Be better for it. Give him a standard pistol shot here. And then the damage might... Well, we're probably getting him to death's door here, aren't we? Oh, I keep forgetting that's actually kind of a bad thing against this guy. Let's just make sure we get through as much armor as we can. That's ideal, because now we can just hit him with an execute off the bounty hunter and should be good to go. In fact, just to make sure...
This is no time to falter.
Just to guarantee, I couldn't remember if the execute was enough for that.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
General's Dream, Footman's Grog, Clenching Claws, Rotten Tomato. Wow. We could even move this Hellion into rank 2, actually. I could absolutely have a frontline Vestal. Oh, wait, no, it's a Ravager, though. Yeah, that's not going to help.
Real and imagined.
That's not what we're looking for. Oh, well. Okay. Let's think. We want to hit him with a big old mace bash. I don't think Sanctuary matters yet. Let's get some tokens going, maybe. Hey, Daniel. We'll take aim to start. And that gets us a nice crit grape shot for some big damage. I like the taunt beginning here as well. And the mark for death has got to be the way to go. Really needed those vulnerables, dude. Alright, that's nice at least. Big help to start. Okay, so while we're doing grape shot, we don't need to worry too much about the clearing. I'm going to go ahead and add this to him immediately while we still have a combo token to use.
Bravo!
Quick 9 damage is nice.
Trampled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Solid stress resist there too. I think we use this here. I think I like Sanctuary on the Highwayman now. And unfortunately, Wicked Hack would use the combo. I think I'd much rather keep the combo for the Bounty Hunter. So let's go toe-to-toe again. This should be a really big hit. Nice. Really good. Okay. Reset the combo again, too. Excellent. Let's go Grape Shot Linseed again. And no, I still don't think she should use that. I think so long as we have the combo token on the general, that should go to the Bounty Hunter. We'll keep using the stimulants there, too. Oh, the vines trigger Chaplain's Conviction. Wow. That's super helpful. Okay, cool. There's the bleed. Later on, Kurt. We're definitely doing pretty well so far. Continuing to recycle the combo has been huge. I'm just very concerned about this Vestal now. Just don't feel like the taunt is doing enough to keep the attention off of her. They've gotten some lucky stress resist so far. Mantra's not going to be that good here. Let's go ahead and regen. It seems like a decent safety play. Hey, Pyro. Almost forgot about Defiant back there. Alright, yet another big hit for him. Oh, we gotta use Chalk Dust this time. I didn't realize I didn't clear the
that another may finish the
vines
work.
previously. Yet another combo reset. We haven't been getting great hits from the Bounty Hunter, but the fact that he's reset the combo continuously has been pretty massive. Landed the bleed there, too. Really like that. Okay. I don't think it's going to be a big help, but it might. And we Grape Shot again. I really shouldn't have guarded the Highwayman at all. He can take some licks. I could just do this. That seems fine. I don't need to clear the roots again. Yeah, let's do this. Let's be safe. She's gonna be in trouble otherwise. That was a very good decision. Great bleed resist there too. That's pretty huge. I think she's gonna need an adrenaline rush up front, especially because she's likely to have a meltdown here. Alright, yet another combo ready. Send it. Better hit there for sure. Another recycle. Holy shit. The 50-50's going our way finally, dude. Let's go ahead and send this as well. Actually, we'll have a grape shot here. Let's save that. Okay. That's not bad. Don't need to clear. It's Hand of Light again. Couple of tokens back. That'll give us some more conviction. Grape shotting. Almost stretch break time. We gotta earn our stretch break here. That's another taunt, I think. Alright, she's still doing okay. Let's have you clear this. I think we just need as much damage as possible now. No matter where it comes from. Good hit. Yet another recycle. Wow. Alright, there's the meltdown. That's why we got the adrenaline rush. That's fine. It's a little sketchy. But I think we're okay. We go ahead and try for this one more time. This gets us 20 healing, too. I didn't even think about that. Didn't get the bleed, unfortunately, but that healing alone is really good. Keep the combo token. Keep the taunt up. 4 to 6, not going to quite get there. We're able to grape shot again, but this makes more sense so we can get more direct damage output from the Highwayman. If we get high enough damage on these attacks, we might actually be able to execute. I think it's going to rely on a crit from the Highwayman here. Even that's not going to do it. Damn, okay. Does the double tap crit do it? No, that's the same amount of damage. Less crit chance, too. Alright, that'll have to work. Almost there. Just really don't want to lose anybody. I think that taunt is going to save my ass. I think it's looking good here, man. Let's go. Huge. Absolutely massive. Let's get that stretch break.
A fortune in memories
Well earned.
long forgotten.
Lots of goodies there, dude. Good stuff. Hoorah! I'll take some Baer heroes off that, absolutely. Boy, this run's going bad, game. Man, we could use a handout. Hey, dungeon. Hey, darkest dungeon. Notice how things are going horrible? I don't have any optimism at all. I feel real bad. Definitely don't need to pile it on right now. Maybe give us another couple assists, if you don't mind. Clenching Claws... I guess we don't necessarily care about the immobilize here. I wouldn't mind doing this, in fact. And then you can take this one for now, buddy. Footman's Grog, probably better for you right now. Very tempted to... especially now that we have the immobility trophy, I'm very tempted to change paths on our Hellion.
See the debris ahead? That is where they'll make their move.
They all want to go left to the Warlord fight. Oh boy. I don't think the Warlord can show up in these regular road battles, can they? I think it has to be like the big barricade things.
Empty of hope and humanity.
Oh, this is definitely the kind of fight I needed right now. Couldn't really handle much else, so thank you very much, game, for this. boring old normal road fight, yeah. Lame. Alright, needing some big heals up front, Vestal. Let's get a regen going first, just to make sure we're not creeping up on death's door for anybody here. Warlord spawn messed up my last Kingdoms run. Ooh, dude, Warlord and Kingdoms, yeah, that's no fun. Clenching Claws, by the way, already getting some serious value there. Love to see it. I'm kind of interested in maintaining our growth on the kill list here. It's not like we're done needing the benefits of it after all. Still use some bonus damage for the remainder of the region. Plus, it's just fun to see how high we can get it to go. Oh, wait. I might accidentally crit him to death here. Alright, we're good. We're good, we're good. Gotta check what he's at after this one, actually. I'll have to work, I guess. Remains one of the few issues with this squad is there's not really a lot of great recovery tools. They've got what they've got. And that's all that they've got. And another one, buddy.
Elementary.
Absolutely. Mastery's doing really well in this region, actually. Got the creature den. We got one from a road battle earlier, I believe. Yeah, we're doing real good with that so far. I gotta go ahead and equip some combat items again, too, before I forget. A lot more move resist. Does have the bum leg. I could kind of negate that, couldn't I? That's not bad. Yeah, let's roll with that. I don't think I need these two anymore, either. Actually doing really well in the trinkets so far. I could throw that Footman's Grog onto the Grave Robber as well if I want to end up going Rotten Tomato on my Hellion. I'm trying to think, though.
Emptied of mind and spirit by some existential shock, the poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
So I feel like that might just be... Oh, shit, double almanac. Nice. Songbook and poetry, too. That's a pretty good academic study there. Got a Hoarder coming up as well. We got a decent amount of relics and baubles here. This could be beneficial. Coach is still in good shape. Still pretty early on in this region, too, actually. Yeah, I was thinking about that, maybe. 2 out of 4 almanacs already. It might be tempting to try the almanac run again. That could be fun. Empty Stein. Oh, wow. Even more reason to change paths on the Hellion here. Griddle and Stew Pot. Damn, dude. Rabbit is cooking already. I'm pretty sure I want to grab that. Absolutely. Unable to get the fancy stuff anymore, but that's okay. Absolutely worth it to pick up that. Raven's Reach is pretty good still. I think I would still like that on the Grave Robber, actually. Snag that, too. Grab this, grab this.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Let's get these tonics to be safe, and then I also really like getting Death Cap Spores whenever I get the opportunity, so we'll snag those as well. And let's get some Glimmers. Oh, I'm actually full in inventory. Wow. Let's see. I do kind of value the candles now, but they're certainly the first thing that can go. Cool. Thank you, buddy. Very helpful Hoarder that time. I'll get rid of the speed bag, too. We got a lot of really good relationship stuff for the next inn here. Trophy acquired already. Some really solid trinkets.
The loathing festers.
Spent the majority of our resources just now, but that's okay. It was certainly worth it. And, assuming we got the region goal, which we did because we avoided the watchtower, we got his rings. Ready for the Grave Robber coming in here, too. Yeah, let's get some food. Why not? Yeah, some really good food. Wow. Okay. My god, dude. This is a really good region. I don't think I need the chandelier either. I can get rid of that. And it doesn't look like we're going to be going with the almanac play, given that we've got so much food gear already.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
Baer, what's your favorite character portrait slash art piece? What's your favorite item icon slash art piece? That's a fun question. Yeah, I think we might be into Blackest Pitch here for this fight, unfortunately. We do have some glimmers, though, so that'll help us out a little bit. I'd probably have to look at all the profiles again in the stagecoach to really give myself a fair assessment of that. My gut answer is Man-at-Arms, but I know that's just because he's my favorite in all situations. Basically, no matter the question. I'll take a look at the, take a look at some of the items we've got, too. My first thought for item icons is also, like, some of the, either the, indelible stuff that you get, like, from the fights like this. We got some really cool-looking ones. I'm also thinking of, like, the new slime item that does a good job of being unappealing, I guess is the word I want to say.
On to the next.
Some of the sluice stuff is really well made as well. Alright, alright. I don't have any knockback this time, so we'll just have to take some shots to the face and just keep giving them goddamn crits. Always my favorite here. Flagellant skin mask best item. That's... I'll give you that. Yeah, that's up there for sure. Huge dodge. Massive dodge. Knife! Hey, welcome back. Good to have you. Been a minute. Yeah, thanks for the 60. Thanks for keeping the sub up. I appreciate that. And the prime as well. Some more bear hugs for him, please. I suppose I might as well go all in with the glimmers now. I don't know how much more it's really helping, but it's a lot of point in hanging on to him now. I'm curious what your answer is, actually, Showcase. For your favorite images there. Big Mace Bash, that's decent, but it could be better. Probably going to take another hit in a second here, too. I guess I'm going to get the double strike out of the crit on this one. Or not. As you wish. Okay, still got big damage output here. Even a potential execute, that'd be crazy. Ooh, so close. Double tap gets the kill, I think, though. 2 damage. Finish them. Yes. Yeah, why not? There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about anything but bashing them. Jeez. Clenching Claws, another stun at least there, though. I think we'll get a Raucous Revelry to finish this off. Very close to another kill there. Holy cow. There we go. That's her a little bit better off now. Yeah, let's just send it. Pretty damn easy time of it for this fight.
One less obstacle.
Makes me feel good, man. I mean, again, I just feel really bad. I just keep feeling real bad about everything. And that'll never change. No thanks. Yeah, I don't think we're going Almanacs here. Too many other advantages to utilize. Well then. Region complete, dude. That's really good. We gotta take stock of this, man. That's a Baer hero, in my opinion, to be able to get through this region this well off. I mean, everything is terrible. Good start today.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Sanguine is nice at all, but this unfortunately makes me very concerned about the possibility of losing evasive sooner than I'd like.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
I don't think Tormenting Locket really helps us very much. Now that we have our trophy, we absolutely need to just prioritize the easiest route to success.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Sadly cannot fully repair the coach here either. Do have 5 mastery points, that's really good. Your streams inspired me to pick up DD2 after being put off by naysayers. Here's your cut. Hey, thanks for a ball. Best of luck to you. Welcome to hell. Enjoy your stay. I mean, this feels like it should be easier, I guess. I don't know. I feel like the Fetter enemies... There's going to be Insane Burn and Insane Blight, but I think they have less likelihood to apply the Blight. Let's actually... Hold on. This is going to be a rare thing for me to do. I want to see what our resistances look like for those. They're fairly similar. We don't have any kind of trinkets that are going to be modifying that either, I don't think. Yeah. I just really don't want to go to either of these places, but I guess it's going to be this for the Oasis.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
No Assay gear either, unfortunately. Hey, kid. Alright, well, let's start working on these relationships, I guess. Got plenty of stuff for that. Let's play some canasta, crew. Nah, I don't think I can afford the relics to change the Hellion path, and I also just don't think that it's worth it. Like, to swap off the rank 1 25% damage bonus for a rank 2 30 just doesn't seem like the math checks out there to me. Don't need the kill list anymore, of course. Let's get these on you and then have the Footman's Grog on her. And that's all pretty good. Alright, yeah, his rings. I forgot. Yeah, we want this for sure so we can start getting the Dead of Night value. I should upgrade Dead of Night too, actually. And let's just deal with the bum leg, I guess. Yeah, we got a Hypochondriac there as well. A quick stop to the field hospital would do wonders for our Hellion right now. We got a lot of work to do. Poetry, a nice little stress heal on those two. That's awesome. Let's roll the dice on this as well. Hey, pretty good. Hey, Mikey. Get a little more stress healing done. Really good results out of the relationship stuff so far here. Let's go ahead and give him the good food, too. Well, we got the flapjacks and the stew pot brewing up. Okay, can't use that anymore. Let's try this one. Excellent. And let's do this. Alright, had to fail at some point. That's fine.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Definitely thinking we just keep our relics here, actually. I guess the whiskey flasks are worth it, but otherwise, yeah, I think we're probably better off just holding for now. Okay. Mastery time.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
I think we take toe-to-toe now. I want to go Adrenaline Rush as well, just for the DOT situation. I don't think the regen matters that much. I think Hand of Light is pretty good to potentially generate block on the Hellion. Run's going pretty damn good so far, Mikey. I've been feeling good about this start. This is a tough choice. There's a lot of really good options here. I really like Take Aim, actually. I feel like the upgrade to Take Aim is extremely helpful. Oh, Repartee, dude. Repartee on this Chaplain Vestal. I need to be doing that all the time. Especially with Clenching Claws. Yeah, that's That's an even higher priority than I may have initially realized. We know we're going to be doing a hell of a lot of grape shot blasting. I think it's worthwhile to upgrade that now. Is there any negative effect of running the same 4 characters in every run? Boredom, I guess. Getting stale. Otherwise, not really. Well, especially considering that you could, like, build memories on them, too, to make them even stronger in this game, so... Let's go ahead and throw these on you for safety. Save those in case we need them for something else. Kind of doubt it, though. Linens are good. Burn salves are good. Use some anti-venom if there is any. Yeah, I think we'll grab that. I think it's a good safety play for this place. Well, so much for saving the relics, I guess, huh? Alright, man. The region, let's do it. I think we really need to prioritize mastery and relics here. As much as I want to try to take it easier on myself, I think we need to find enough money to get to a hospital and lock in / remove
and abhorrent.
The most important quirks, which there are a few pretty significant ones right now. I really don't care about this. I'm not going to use the Tormenting Locket, so we can probably just ignore the Oasis. I want to hit that cache is the thing, though. But I think we're probably going to be better off going for all this combat on the right side. That looks like it could be a pretty serious payday over there. And maybe even try for that creature down at the end. That is ambitious.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
We're very healthy right now, though. Let's see how this goes. Holy fuck. Let's see how this goes. Let's see.
Faces of the damned, piled high and cloaked in malice.
All right then. Yikes, dude. Let's see. I think I want to start with Sanctuary. So we can keep her dodge plus, start building conviction quickly. Also doing this makes sense. Oh, it's not... Oh, damn it, dude. I kept thinking this repartee was the one that adds the taunt to target. Son of a bitch. Well, I mean, that's still pretty good, I guess. But I think building Blight on this guy is more important right now. Alright, toe-to-toe taunt. That's ideal, at least. I mean, we are going to be able to do that more often than not, so... maybe the repartee won't be as important as I thought. Ow! Okay. Okay. Here we go, then. I'm really not sure still of, like, what the fuck to do here, man. God damn it.
But deadly all the same.
Oh, this fight is just... especially with an Ordained Collector, is insanely hard. Okay. Fucking hell, man. Been pretty focused on him this time, and I feel like I've still yet to touch him. Jesus. Gonna keep trying for this. I have to beg, essentially, that they don't keep healing and removing the DOT. That might be my only hope. Yeah, keep going. That's good, at least. As long as that doesn't stun, which I don't think it does. That helps a little, too. Okay. The Collector's lifesteal skill... I'm not even proposing this. This is something I am certain of. With zero doubt in my mind, it is a 100% certainty. It is a scientific fact. The Collector's lifesteal ability should restore HP based on the damage it does. It should not have a flat value guaranteed heal off of every hit. If you can negate the effectiveness of it, it should be less effective. If you can block some of the damage, he should heal for less. I am not debating this. This is truth. This is how it should be. All right, I'm done being upset now. I've accepted my fate. Whatever may come, I've said my piece. Another crit for you. Can you stop, though? I know that's your best move, and that if I were you, I would do it every time, too, but could you stop?
This is no time to falter.
Just for a bit. What's the fucking disease chance on there? Do you have a disease that you can add on to us? Oh, she's hypochondriac, right? Okay, I was like, God, dude, did you not have enough bullshit? Oh, man. I don't know what the hell they even do about this, dude. This is like... This might be like the hardest thing that exists in the Bastard's Beacon runs right now. This guy is unbelievable.
Hold fast.
Stop it.
What lurks in the beyond.
Stop doing lifesteal every turn. You have other moves. I've seen them. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Got the goddamn guard on him now, too. Unbelievable. This is a mess. Goodness. Maybe a taunt will do something, yeah. Finally didn't lifesteal, but that's not much better, unfortunately.
An interminable conflict.
Don't have our healing items anymore. Okay.
Steady yourself.
Just nonsense, dude. Honestly. 30 blight resist. Eat a fucking bag of dicks, Darkest Dungeon.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Yo, Mikey boy. Thank you for the gifty. Appreciate that. Baggers, welcome on in. Massive bleeds on everyone. Goodness. Keep trying. Hardly done any damage.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
surviving somehow. So she's got to heal herself.
She sought a glorious end and found it.
Shut up, man. Read the room, buddy.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
You don't need me to explain it. Hey! Alright, there's a chance. There's something. Needed some kind of hope. Not quite saved, but... I dare pray now.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah, this ain't happening. We were at full strength to start this off, and it was just an absolutely absurd... Hold on. Darkest Dungeon 2 Wiki. Hold on. I need to know. I actually need to know. The Collector summons his Highwayman. The collected Highwayman. Crit chance. I need to know the crit chance for this enemy. The collected Highwayman. Are y'all ready to hear this number? 12! 12! 12%! 12%! 12% crit. Okay, he's also ordained, correct. Does not add crit chance. 12%. Incredible.
Excellent work.
Yeah, cute, buddy. Defiant for the win. Keep blasting. Minimum damage, yay.
Every road must end.
All right. Get your fresh pick me in here, y'all. Let's go ahead and get a Baer F in the chat for the fallen squad. I'm gonna let him play it out here, but
dissection.
this is clearly one we're running back. It's insanely discouraging. I'm not gonna play it at all as though this is not like devastating to me. Like, what the fuck do you want out of me, game?
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
Stuff like this just feels insurmountable.
Fight through the fatigue.
I'll tell you what, when we do actually get this win, when the day finally comes that we somehow pull off the Bastard's Beacon seeding side victory, I'm gonna go buy a physical copy of Darkest Dungeon 2. I'm gonna write Seething Sigh Bastard's Beacon on it with a Sharpie. I'm gonna take it into my backyard, piss on it, stomp on it, spit on it, bury it, and then keep playing the game I love. I did forget burn it, right? Definitely gonna burn it too. Crit it, yeah. Hit with a little blight damage, a little bleed. Give it a resolve check.
Teetering on that terrible precipice.
Hit it with a full-strength lifesteal off of Block Plus.
She fades into the shadows.
Pick me's
for the
open.
last time.
Let's run it back.
Knowledge and experience. Twin yardsticks of progress.
Baer, you gonna do the Seething Sigh Bastard's Beacon again? No! Nope. No. No. Maybe never.
Forward
Maybe
now.
never again. Maybe I'm done. Maybe I'm done with that now. I don't want to do that anymore. I didn't like that at all. I never like it. It's always
Drop
miserable.
of sanity in a sea of madness.
Right, so we're going right back into it. Yeah, exactly.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Correct! Here we go.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
BaerTaffy, also known as the King of Games, is a glutton for punishment. He plays Darkest Dungeon 2 regularly, knowing full well that every time he does, it's a massive disappointment. And incredibly frustrating.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
I'll tell you what we're going to do here is we're going to remind ourselves that we can actually beat this thing. Stygian Blaze Seething Sigh. Let's see what a victory against this looks
You
like.
mistook my abundance of caution for a lack of confidence, and would perseverate on your grievances at length.
What does Grok say the crit chance is for the Highwayman? Yeah, let's just ask
The
it.
crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
Absent any other context, or any other context. What is the crit chance on the Highwayman? Waiting. Waiting. Oh, wow. It actually did a really good job. Got like the full breakdown with skill crit modifiers and everything. Shit. Go Grok. Natural Eye, anemic. No thanks. Just do a quick scan through these. Iron Constitution is okay. Peacemaker, Quick Draw, Sunny Disposition. I mean, maybe just run back the same team, honestly. Because they were doing
A
fine.
sister of battle, repudiated but unbound.
I love a natural swing on a Vestal, too. Go full healers. I'm feeling like it's gotta be her again. As much as I don't want to just keep running Hellion, it's like, what character is better than her at this situation? Especially with a natural swing. Yeah, holy shit.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
Administrations does work up front. Yeah, I could go that route too. Let's see. I mean, yeah, it's kind of frustrating, man. Like, this is the only boss where this is really the situation. Where I want to mix up the teams, but you actually can't. You can't. You have to have front and backline damage in abundance, and there's only a couple of ways to do that. So I really hope this is the last couple of times we have to deal with this fucker, because I'm so done with it,
Into the
man.
Catacombs of the mind.
I am so done with this chapter. I'm so tired of it. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna run this back again, because... Yeah, you just heard the explanation. Alright. Here we go, then. No need for repartee this time, obviously. The Deadeye back and the flashing daggers. Pick to the face with Slugger at least does have some additional value. Maybe swap the Grave for Occultist. Backline damage and healing. I could definitely make an argument for Occultist over Highwayman. Yeah, that's one of the few that makes sense.
One must embrace it.
Let's do that. I think that is smarter, actually. Yeah, let's roll with that. And we'll give you Artillery in here. And probably keep the Stab, too, actually. Ritualists... Maybe? How much damage does that give up? Not a ton. Pretty sure it's Warlock, though. I think we need all the damage output we can get. Yeah, okay. Pick me if you'd like to be chosen here for a fresh squad. I think these folks are basically already ready to go. Yeah, we gotta get the big deeps for sure. Oh, man. Okay. Clean slate. Here we go. Like nothing ever happened. You're allowed to get upset. Then you gotta push forward. So let's do it. Get that sanctuary back. I did actually really like what was going on with the sanctuary mantra situation. So, we'll keep that up there. I think we do the same thing with the adrenaline rush and the raucous revelry for now. And keep the Iron Swan in the mix. No, we are probably going to go Burning Stars here. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about it. I was thinking Stab to maybe generate more unchecked power, but we want to actually be able to utilize it. Fresh and bright-eyed, ready to start your first run of the day. You know it. Let's draw those first names here. Let's see who's going to survive the whole time and enjoy the sweet taste of success with me. That's going to be Captain S'mores leading the way. Dark Wanderer. Wanderer in the dark. Welcome to the team. First time pick, I believe. Welcome on in. Violet Rain joins the team again. Deadeye in the back. And Tourniquet. Here we go. Round one. Fresh start, fresh faces. Never in any doubt. Leading the way to guaranteed victory.
Onward. And let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
Well, either way, Wayne. I think we're still getting the dub.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
Come on, squad. Show me something. Show me something meaningful here.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Well, it'd be nice to go through a region without the ordainment. That has been a pretty enjoyable aspect of the Stygian Blaze runs so far. While I'm thinking about it, just another big shout to the entirety of the pile still sticking around for the DD2 content here. It has been coming up on like 4 years now, Darkest Dungeon 2. Still loving it, still having a great time filling in the vitrine here. I know I've had my moments of frustration, sure, but still absolutely love this game, and the pile's still hanging for it. It's my bread and butter, man. I feel at home playing this game. Still very excited for the future Kingdoms content too. Definitely need to get another Kingdoms run going soon. We did a couple of campaigns, and now it's already been a few weeks since the last one, so I'm sure we'll get another one of those going again shortly. Honestly, it might be a nice nice way to break up the vitrine runs here, since I'm
hallmarks of the unprepared.
maybe going a little too hard with those lately. Now, I don't really need the DLC. John, I think you're fine picking up the vanilla to start off with. In fact, you might be better off playing just the vanilla game first. And then if you're into it, you'll have an even better experience with the DLC later.
Rest and resupply await you.
Watching it's easier than playing it? Yeah, that makes sense. I feel you. I go through the pain so you don't have to. That's my mantra.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Well, we ain't clearing out the lair here, but I will take the Praise Sun region bonus at least.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
Back to our Stygian Blaze here, Chapter 2 again. Let's do it.
death for those who would seek to stifle us.
Scouting
Each
gear
improvement,
this
a new
time.
variable in the equation of your fate.
Could be another Shrieker chick consideration. I don't mind that one bit. We got the Gnarly Knuckles starting gear again. That's pretty solid. Well, we're definitely gonna get our glimmers in the beginning here. We need to get some food for these guys. Probably grab the whiskey.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
I think I like this. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we could already use Idle Thought right now, although I don't know how much I love Idle Thought at the moment. Honestly, that would be pretty great for the Hellion right now, actually. Let's have fun. Yeah, fuck it.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
First run of the day. What could go wrong? Let's take a chance.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Let's not take too much of a chance with them, though. Make sure we got that heal fully empowered, and kind of like going for the toe-to-toe upgrade here anyway, even if we're not necessarily going Howling End all that much. But we might, actually. I don't think I need Adrenaline Rush as much this time. Especially if we go Ministrations, which I could. In place of, well, I don't know. It's kind of a tough sell. Let's try that for a little while, see how it goes. Maybe I can go without Hand of Light for a bit. And then. Gotta get rid of Blundering as well. That's not gonna be fun to deal with. Throw these guys in there. Let's make sure they get fed. No reason to go with the Slime Mold if we don't have to.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Oh, last couple of names here as well. Almost forgot. Stagecoach for the run. Fear Cookies. No, nothing is safe anymore. Nothing is sacred. Have to fear cookies.
Propriety floats listless on the tide. Brined in noxious degradation.
Jack of all spades. Well, come on in. You'll be our Shambler spawn for the day. Assuming it lets me change it, which apparently I can't do here, but we'll get you in a minute. And even the cookies have turned against us. It's a grim look. Yeah, I like an Oasis start, though. I mean, it would probably be better for me in the long run to fear the cookies, honestly. And maybe I'd stop making batches of 24 homemade chocolate chip cookies and eating them all in the span of 3 days. They're so damn good, man. The only thing stopping me from gaining 30 pounds on straight cookie weight is the work required to actually make them. Only about half that dough is making it in the oven. I am better at that now. Although, can't resist the urge to lick the beater still. I think I like the cookie now more than I like the dough, which is the polar opposite of child me, who used to make the cookie dough and then save that in the fridge and then just eat that instead of actually making cookies out of it. One time I was very young and I did that, and I offered that as my dish for our family's Thanksgiving that year, which didn't get a lot of attention from the other members of the family at the table, unfortunately. I was a little discouraged, but my mom let me know it's probably because it's not safe to eat. You really shouldn't be eating that much cookie dough. But I wanted to share my favorite snack with my family. I thought they'd all like it as much as I did. Let's see. Well, let's give ourselves a chance to get these trinkets, right?
The avatars of oblivion. Clergy of the spreading stain.
I just made a cake that my partner took a face-first bite out of right off the plate. Pretty sure the whole thing will be gone by Sunday between the two of us. That's the story for Elise and I for basically any dessert that makes its way into our house, yeah. Unless that shit is, like, in the pantry and hidden away behind other things. If it's at all accessible, that's gonna be gone pretty damn soon. I would eat your dough, Baer? I appreciate that, thanks. I still don't know if you should, but the sentiment is welcome. Alright, come on up. That's why we got the pole. Blind start in this particular fight is going to be extremely beneficial, too, so do like to see that. Let's go ahead and top off our torchlight here. Corpse him up! All I gotta do is fancy it up by freezing the dough and dipping it in chocolate. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna make that. Yep. That's happening now. That doesn't even sound that hard. Bye-bye. Get a couple of Hershey bars. Toss that shit in the microwave. Good to go. Sounds delicious. Okay. Sanctuary is still pretty good. Unupgraded, but you're looking to generate the conviction anyway. Shuffling in the rush judgment here is going to be pretty nice. Let's go for the burning stars too.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
People eating cookie dough raw is so prevalent that cookie dough manufacturers are making eggless dough so it's safe to eat raw. That's crazy. I didn't even know you could make eggless dough. I assumed that was like integral to the baking process. For someone who really doesn't know that much about baking, I am awfully like liberal with my measurements.
Steady yourself.
Rather than dirty a measuring spoon for a single use, I'd much rather just eyeball dumping a bunch of vegetable oil into the batter. It usually works. Sometimes you get flat cookies, but it's the risk you run and having to do one less dish that takes about 5 seconds to clean.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Baking is 20% science and 80% art. I'm with it. Use measuring spoons over there. We got like one of those food scales. Counting out the grams. What, your objectively better method? Oh, yeah, so fancy.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Silly Americans and their nonsense measuring systems. I completely agree. It's ridiculous. You weren't saying that. You were thinking it, but you weren't saying that. Ooh, snap judgment. Let's go. Big pickup, dude. I guess I could try this, too. I'm honestly curious to see how that does in the Hellion here. And then speedy folks in the back. Very nice. Slap those spring waters on, too. Why not? Save that for later.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
How many relics we got? Not a lot. Let's keep taking combat. It's Stygian, man. It's easy. This is easy mode is what this trophy is. Everybody knows. You throw this on when you want to have a simple go of it. Just take all the combat you want.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
Maybe the double damage on Grave Robber or Occultist? Maybe. I like the idea of her just whacking stuff up front, though.
Them, and so they must fall.
Especially with that. Oh, that's a bad spot for you, buddy. Unless I do this, I guess. It's already basically dead. Holy cow. Wonder how weed legalization has made the use of grams for cookies more prevalent in the U.S. I don't know if that's actually had any impact, although I think you may have landed on one of the few things that may cause any amount of Americans to, like, adapt a new system. If either weed or porn gave us some, like, inescapable need to convert, we would do it in half a day. We would find out about it by 9 a.m. that morning. By 5 p.m. that night, we would have all converted. You can't log on to Pornhub anymore unless you can convert a foot to centimeters.
Thickens the air.
Only then.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Porn famously uses the metric system. Well, maybe not the porn you're watching. Sounds like communism to me. The foot to centimeters? That'll hurt, but okay, pass me the saw. +2. Somebody keep the sharp objects away from Garth. Pornhub has a vested interest in people using Imperial to keep the world interested in measuring feet. Absolutely true. Man, so unfortunately it's working against us, isn't it? We're cemented in our ways for sure now. Nah, you're still in there, Garth. You can be a 1A, 1B. That's good. Okay.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Man, yeah. This happened last time too, but it's like it's shocking to me that the level of difference that the Bastard's Beacon makes.
Save themselves. They would slip beneath the
We've gone from
and be
like
reborn in the image of their aquatic demiurge.
A nearly required full focus on combat at all times to basically ignoring what's happening on screen for the last 20 minutes. Look at those big pops from the Hellion now, dude. Sheesh. Boom, boom, boom. A few YouTubers have been doing the conversion to metric because people keep commenting for them to use it.
Measure out your violence.
Maybe after a dedicated effort, I could learn the conversion myself, because I would fail the test if I'm being real with you. I could not come close to converting a foot to centimeters on the fly. I'd have no idea where to even start. Set in my damn ways, dude. Baer, it's the middle of March and we have temps in the high 70s. What is this madness? It's a lie is what it is. It's actually dumping snow right now. Well, not anymore. It was. Now it's actually kind of sunny, which is typical Utah bipolarity when it comes to weather. I'm having to get used to that again in this place, man. I forgot that Utah really likes to tease you with the idea of spring. You'll get like a week or two at every March that's real nice and pleasant. And then boom, 4 more weeks of winter. An inch is about 2.5 centimeters. That's a point to start. You know what? If I can bank that, if I can catalog that,
but deadly all the same.
We'll be going places. An inch is 2.5 centimeters. Can I learn that fact?
But a welcome one nonetheless.
I don't know how you make your brain retain information. You just say it over and over. That's how that ad for Community got me to actually start watching the show Community back in the day. When they ran an ad where they literally told the viewers that the most successful advertising repeats the name of the product at least 6 times or something like that.
Solutions, even the big ones.
So they literally just had a cut of Joel McHale over and over going, community, community, community. That shit worked, dude. That's in my head to this day. A centimeter. Nope, hold on, I already got it wrong. An inch is 2.5 centimeters. An inch is 2.5 centimeters. An inch is 2.5 centimeters. Now, how long is that inch pile? That's right, 2.5 meters. 2.5 kilometers in every inch.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Remember to take off idle thought for the lair fight. I appreciate the amount of respect you have for me that you assume we're going for that here. Boy, that's an unfortunate turn coming out of the captain here. All right. What's that you say? 7.2 hectares? I still don't know how to say that word either.
A brilliant conclusion.
I think that's right, but I'll never know. There's simply no way of knowing. We'll give that a shot. Nice, nice. That's fine. Oh, I don't have Adrenaline Rush equipped. I was literally about to say that's why I have Adrenaline Rush equipped. Good thing I didn't. I would have looked foolish.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Well, that's why we got that equipped. There we go, buddy. Crushing it.
A promising development.
Let's get a little regen out there at least, maybe. Yes, sir. What unit do you use for weight, Baer? I use stone, but that's just because I want to be cool. I want to stand out. And I don't use, like, the typical stone measurement either. I find rocks in my backyard that amount to the weight that I think I am. Boom!
Take heart and do not relent.
How big is the stone? Yeah, there you go. You got the right idea. You know what's up. You said hectares, right, Baer? Yeah, that's right. You got it, Mikey. Hectares, I believe, is correct there. Let's see. Let's get the ministrations on her now. Baer weighs things in how many Dwayne "The Rock" Johnsons they weigh.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Boy, he would be a lot less intimidating if his name was Dwayne the Stone Johnson, wouldn't it? Doesn't carry the same gravitas. Dwayne the Boulder Johnson. Bonk.
The work continues.
Yeah, I need to get this adrenaline rush off, or equipped immediately. No idea why I didn't put that on. There's the pebble. Yeah, that was the inevitability. I teed it up in my mind. I didn't quite get there fast enough. That'll do. Can I say my favorite wrestling fact? You have my permission and my blessing. Get some more relics, sure. Can you sense what the stone is boiling? Dude, chat's earning some fucking strong points today, man. Y'all are on one. I'm into it. That's some seriously good energy for a Friday morning. Dwayne the Mineral Johnson is excellent, too.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
There we go. Oh, we got a named one here. I didn't even notice. This is... No, this one's Bosun, right? What is this guy's name? Hole Keeper. Yeah, okay. Should probably yank one of these two. Oh, it is Pi Day, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't even realize that. So that's got to be what it is, right? Everybody's stoked on Pi Day. We're gonna have to make some pies today, aren't we, Pile?
Steady
I'm still yet
yourself.
to actually, like, make a pie myself. I've had plenty of pies, never actually made one. Still yet to even make that pink lemonade pie I always talk about. Because every time I end up talking about it, my mom ends up making one for me.
Taught is a lesson learned.
So maybe I get like half credit there for willing them into existence. And then those are gone in fucking 2 days. My dad went to school with the wrestler Kane. Said he was a scrawny guy in school and bulked up later. I think you might have actually mentioned that before, too. Hey, that seems weirdly familiar. That is dope, though. Up you go, buddy. There's a wrestler slash stuntman named Gene LaBelle who has moves named after him. He was on the set with Steven Seagal, and Steven said his Aikido training made it impossible for him to pass out. Gene LaBelle took him up on that bet. Steven Seagal passed out and shit his pants. I've heard this story before, but I couldn't not read it to completion because it's a pretty fantastic story. Yeah. Yeah, any opportunity to throw Steven Seagal under the bus is a fine one, too.
The small foundation.
That's a fun fact. You're actually starting to feel this one a little bit. We should be fine. Baer can manifest pink lemonade pies. And man, if I could pick a fucking superpower, man. Baer, of all the superpowers, you really pick that one? Yeah, I would. I would pick being able to make a specific kind of pie. You don't know me. You don't know how important that is to my life. You know how many pies I need on a daily basis? What if I'm negotiating with pies? What if I'm in a serious, like, distressful situation and the only way out, and you would judge my choice? How dare you? That's not what's happening, but you don't know that. It's as important as knowing that an inch is 2.5 centimeters. That's right.
A calculated generosity.
As we all know.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
1 inch is equal to 2.5 nautical miles. No thanks, bye. Bye-bye.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Mm-hmm. In you go. Pie crust is such a bitch to make. Oh, I would never go from scratch on that. Yeah, no, you can catch my ass throwing that shit in a tin. Send it and ship it. If you ever made a pizza, technically you've made a pie. I don't think I've made a pizza. Well, I mean, I've worked at Domino's, obviously. Like, I've made pizzas, but I don't know if I've ever, like, made a pizza for myself at home. Made a ton of pizzas otherwise. Okay.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
That made me want to tell a tangentially related story of prior employment that came to mind the other day for whatever reason. Just remember the time when It's a bad look for me, by the way, but I'm alright with it at this point. I applied to work at Coldstone Creamery back when I think I was like 17 or something like that. Mostly because a buddy of mine was working there and I just wanted to hang out with him. And I go and I do the group interview. I might have already told this story too, but anyway. I go do the group interview and we're all sitting down there and we're just answering questions in turn. And then at the end of it, they say, okay, so this is Coldstone, and you guys know that when we get tips here, you have to sing songs about the tips. So we want you all to take a turn singing to show that you're not afraid to sing in front of people.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
I was like, okay, I guess.
Relief comes
A couple
rarely
people
in
go
these
before me and they
times.
just like sing. I don't even remember what they sing. It's just like basic stuff. I think one person sang like the national anthem, which, you know, whatever. I didn't know like what I was gonna sing, so I just sang "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star." But I fucking went for it, dude. Like, legitimately trying.
He walked alone.
Full verse.
Malaise. Measured
From the
and
soul.
steady.
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Complete with like a full blast at the end of like, how I wonder what you are. And then I sat down to complete silence. And a couple of weird looks. And then I didn't get the job. The end. When you get tips, you gotta sing for them. What kind of fucked up shit is that? It's Coldstone Creamery, dog. Welcome to America.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
See, the thing is, though, I didn't not get the job because I did a bad job singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. In fact, I think that might have won me some points. Apparently, the reason I didn't get the job, and my friend told me this because his boss told him, is during the interview I said that I was looking for an easy job. Which is not a good thing to say during an interview, it turns out. A lot of you probably already know that. But you don't want to say that you want an easy job when you're interviewing for something. Even if the job is objectively easy. Like, I kind of take issue with that. There's a little part of me that takes issue with that Coldstone Creamery has the audacity to suggest that their job is hard.
Agony. By accumulation.
Like, respect to all the food service workers. I'm not trying to throw shade or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, I've put ice cream in a cup before, man. I've done it a few times. I might be an expert at it. They lost out on some quality ice cream service at that place, I'll tell you that much. Not willing to take a chance. Yeah, if I wanted a hard job, I'd go do concrete. Goodness. Pile is on one today. +2, I'm with it. You gotta glaze the business, you do. You gotta go in there with a mentality like, look, I understand this is one of the most difficult jobs out there. I come before you humbled and ashamed, begging for a chance to serve the soft. I guess it's not soft serve there, is it? Despite being a creamery, you would think. If I wanted a hard job, I'd go find Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne, the, oh, we gotta have another one we didn't do right. We did boulder, stone, pebble, mineral. Dwayne the Earth Johnson. There we go. That's much more intimidating. I wouldn't want to fuck with that guy.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Dwayne the Creamery Johnson is amazing. Stone Cold Steve Creamery. Oh, dude. I almost don't want to end the stream today. Y'all are on fucking fire here. It's too good. It's been my life's dream to serve frozen milk blobs to sweaty people. With the fixins mixed in. Don't forget about that. With some Reese's Pieces that you took a mallet to. Did I just say Reese's Pieces? Get me out of here, man. Hang me up, I'm done. Yeah, crit heal was pretty sick. Let's do another one. Hey! Reese's Pieces. There we go. That's better. Dwayne Stone Cold Stephen Cream Johnson. There we go. Okay, finished. Done. Put a pin in it. Hang that sucker up.
A master stroke.
Reese's Pieces, ancient Greek philosopher. There we go. I'm contributing officially. I don't know why Dwayne the Crust Johnson does it for me so much, but that does.
Unpleasant in the extreme.
I like that a lot too.
This work is noble and necessary.
The Piles collective brain cell working overtime. Oh yeah. I'm even having to share it every now and then. We'll have a silent treatment on the grave robber, dude. Absolutely. Take those. Literally forgot we were doing Darkest Dungeon for a second. It's fucking wild to me, dude. Like, night and day, the difficulty difference here. Because that's Region 1 finish. Like, yeah, it was pretty fucking nonchalant, man.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Free big pig, too. Yeah, always love that. And 2 mastery points for a moment's peace.
Our great cities burn.
Mm-hmm.
All that beauty and knowledge, ash on the wind.
Second big pig, a pot and still, and an icebox. What the fuck? Outstanding. Maybe need meditative totem? Yeah, on the oh, dude, if this gets rid of blundering.
To ease the rigors of the road.
Blessed. Oh my god.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
So damn good. The +6. My goodness. Absolutely crushing it here. I'm gonna probably save a little money on the food, actually.
On the road to damnation.
And the big pig there. My god. Alright, I'd hit a negative. Wainwright again. Let's go repair.
Must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Decent condition for the coach, at least. It's a good time, Mikey. Yeah, thanks for hanging. Love the pile. I think we want to go Burning Stars. We want the big damage hits. I think it's going to be Burning Stars Howling End. Especially with her having that trinket still. I think just being able to delete stuff right away is really solid.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Food barrels would be really nice here too. Sadly, don't have nearly enough for that. Alright, that'll work. Actually, let's grab the whiskey bottle too. Cool. Alright. Off to the Sprawl. Ready to rock again. Let's do it. Well, hold on, actually. Let's see. Oh, right, yeah. I forget I can just do this now. Well, let's take another chance here. Nice. Oh, he's resolute now, though, damn. That is not quite friendly on them, unfortunately. I think we just save the rest. Alright, cool. Yeah. In theater mode, when a prediction starts, is it normal for the chat window to auto-expand? I think so, yeah.
Each covets
Which is weird, isn't it?
has.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's bizarre.
Plots to take it.
Oh, that stinks. Alright. Man, for all the good relationship work we got there. That's an unfortunate result. Oh well. Almost certainly not going librarian here. I think we just want to go ahead and
Behold,
waltz through here untouched if possible.
ruined and aflame.
Gotta hit the oasis, so we'll hug the right side here. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Me and my friend drinking 4 bottles of whiskey. No, it's okay. It's a DD2 reference. You wouldn't get it. You haven't played the game. Glug, glug, glug. Smoking pipe weed, reading poetry. Taking an entire luau pig to yourself and just chowing down, just biting right into it. Okay, let's start deleting shit. Dies as a goof. It's just a reference, y'all. Relax. Dying as a meme. That feels like, what's the generation after Gen Z? What are they called? That feels like that's gonna be their humor. No, guys, I'm just dying as a joke. Is that alpha now? We just looped back around? Is that how it works? It's not a snake draft for generations. We'll just go back to millennial now.
Straightforward and effective.
Gen Beta's starting to be born this year too, really. Holy cow. Already another 2 generations on, that's nuts. Been to a luau before, that pig is amazing. It was my second office job, actually, which was the good job that I had coming out of college. And we did a luau. They had one of those giant roast pigs there, and it was pretty tasty. That's not even, like, normally my first pick for meat, but... yeah, that fashion's pretty good. They'll be pissed to be all known as betas. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Didn't even think about that. They're gonna take it back is what's gonna happen, I'm sure.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Like 20 years down the road, all of a sudden the word beta will mean like the complete opposite of what it does now. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that, Ares. It's kind of confusing to me. I definitely thought generations spanned for longer than that. What is the actual, like, designation? Is it even a solid number, or is it just kind of like a general span of time? Or is it, like, defined by world events or stuff like that? I've never really given this much thought now that I'm considering it. Boop. Gen Z are old ass now, yeah. And they're goddamn walkers. Mm-hmm.
The slow suffering begins.
Generally 20 years. World events are the most common divider. Yeah, I mean, like, I figured there was something to do with the internet for one of those dividing lines. I guess all the Gen Beta folks are going to be like the people who grow up never knowing an AI-free world. I think that's going to be standard fare for them.
Bravo!
My theory is they're placeholders. They'll find a proper name for us when we're all gone. Me as an anthropologist in 50 years. Look at these beta bitches. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to contribute today. Y'all are doing the heavy lifting. Late time. Feels like my millennial life has already spanned like 5 generations worth of world events. I do think there is some truth to that. I think there's been like...
This
is no time.
I don't know. This is
to
it's kind of difficult for me to really accurately say based on my general knowledge of world history. But I think it's a safe bet that the last, let's call it like 25 to 30 years have had a considerable amount, if not like maybe the most massive cultural and like species-wide shifts in like technology, primarily technology, I guess, but like I don't know, just there's so many big things that have happened over the last few decades as compared to like any other 20 to 30 year span. Huh. This seems good. I guess that is why we equipped that, isn't it?
Last.
Yeah, let's take care of her a little bit. We can always toe-to-toe to clear the winded too. Now I'm thinking of the song We Didn't Start the Fire. I think that was just their way to help us, like, catalog those events. More than anything else. That was the way that songwriting process started. Was they were having this exact same conversation, and then they were like, oh man, we should really write this stuff down, and then... Oh, and then if you have that hook? Oh, this is a song, guys! Whoa! It's just a historical record and someone started singing it. Yeah, exactly. Same with, It's the End of the World as We Know It by R.E.M. Exact same thing. Just, literally just a historical document. I used to know the words to that. Used to be able to pull that out of my hat like the Albuquerque recitation the other day.
One less obstacle in our path.
6 o'clock TV hour. Don't get caught in foreign tower. Slash and burn. Return. Listen to yourself churn. I lost it after that, though. Yeah, still hitting this oasis, right? I don't think I care about the lair at all here.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
Da-na-na-na-na-na, Leonard Bernstein. Yeah, there you go. You're with it. I also still don't know who Leonard Bernstein is. Hang on, I gotta learn this right now. I think he's like a finance guy or something. Nope, dead wrong. Was an American conductor and composer. Cool. There you go. My man was handsome. Oh, shit. Look at that hair, dude. Getting into the silver days? Looking like this? Hold on. Can I just glaze Leonard Bernstein for a sec? Look at this handsome fella. It does kind of look like he's flipping you off with the conducting wand a little bit. There's a full head of hair, though, dude. Before we glaze him, why is he famous? Oh, shit, yeah, that's probably... I probably should have thought of that.
Lethality writ large.
Look at this handsome guy that committed all those war crimes. We're burn bros now. Well, again, double check real quick. Oh, that's the guy Bradley Cooper played for that Maestro? I didn't realize that was the subject of the Bradley Cooper movie. That's cool.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
This is getting a little sketchy.
A promising development.
This is getting a wee bit concerning here. Let's see if you can roll a high heal this time, buddy. Nope. Whoopsie.
Excellent work.
Owie. Okay, she is alive and can pass turn heal. We'll go ahead and hit her with a spring water here as well to reduce the stress. Ministrations, maybe, actually? Yeah, that might be better. I'll just try the bonk, but yeah, that's probably not going to work. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, really, Ace? That's weird. Do you, like, have that for the... for the movie? Sounds like the kind of thing they wouldn't have seen through to the end. Hey, there we go.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Oh, he did? Oh, that's kind of... Huh. Ooh. Weird. Well, the Hellion might be dead. Oh, boy. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
The path of exculpation need not be alone.
This is nasty. That's a nice hit, though, through the blind, too. That's
The work continues.
pretty fortunate, but she is still on the death's door there. Come on, buddy. Come on. Big roll. There it is. Okay. We're back. We are back. Keep doing this. Just to be safe. And can't ministrate. Oh yeah, we can ministrate again. Nice. Is that on a cooldown? I think it's a one-turn cooldown, right? Yeah, okay. And you still have quite a bit of damage. So let's take advantage of that. She's got minus 120% damage and still hitting that hard. That's kind of nuts. Keep going with these, buddy. Fair enough.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Yeah, let's save that too, actually. Might as well let her do this. Just leaning away from that because of the negative relationship, I guess. Yeah, you know, things got serious when I started commentating about the game after a hour-plus break of having done so. Alright, one more high roll here, buddy. There we go, we're back. He's been the make-or-break component here for sure. Now we're good. Now, Cooper's had a hell of a career, huh? I still think of him as the Hangover guy. Which I'm sure most people still have that. Not attribution, what's the word I'm thinking of? Alignment? Yeah, something like that. Chirurgeon's table. Oh. I don't think I should do this. So let's do it. Ooh. Or not. Yeah, no, let's get out of here. There it is, Shadows Affiliation, thank you. One of those big A words.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Try that again for the stress reduction. Also just kind of holding out hope that we can recover on the road a little more here. 3 slime mold, I'll take it. 3 bread, too. Wow, there we go. Not Rocket Raccoon. I haven't seen a Marvel movie since... boy, 2009? Was when the original Avengers came out, right? Long time ago. Yeah, I saw the first Avengers movie and I was like, that's good. This is peak. They're not going to make this any better. Hello. All right, you got me sitting forward, dude. Oh, 2012. Yeah, okay, that sounds right. That sounds more accurate.
Demands suffering.
Yeah, I've heard Endgame was pretty damn good, but I'm not about to, like, watch 8 or 9 Marvel movies to really have, like, the proper context for that, you know? If I'm doing that, I'm taking y'all with me. We're making, like, a fucking 45-minute video essay of...
Excellent.
I watched all of the Marvel movies from the past 20 years because I've lost control of my life. Stu Pickles style. Yeah, at least he's not ordained. That's nice. Bear movie night win. Dude, I missed the movie nights with Rob. Those were good streams. Miss raiding into Rob for the movie nights. Once those Marvel movies enter the public domain. So I'll see y'all for a Marvel marathon in 45 years.
What a welcome one, nonetheless.
It's longer than that. I think it's like 90 or something. It might even be 100. That's true. They are Disney as well, so that's never gonna fucking happen. Never, ever, ever. If I'm rewatching them with my wife, does that mean I've lost control of my life? We're only on movie 4. I can stop.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I think you're still okay. If you get too much deeper than that, you might be running into trouble, but... Well, you report back. Let us know.
A breakthrough.
Let us know if 2 or 3 more Marvel movies in, you still feel like you're in control of your life.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
That's true, yeah. We did finally get Steamboat Willie, didn't we? So there's hope yet, I guess. Even though I'm pretty sure they're working pretty damn hard to fight that these days. That was a pretty great day on the internet when Steamboat Willie went public domain, and immediately there were like hundreds of videos up on YouTube of just Steamboat Willie with people with titles like, I made this. Like, check out this new animation I just did.
Stupendous.
What if there was an enemy called the Priest who could ordain enemies? There's kind of already an enemy that I feel might be fitting for that kind of skill. Polar. I can't remember the actual name of it, but it's the Tangle one that can like resurrect its friends.
One less
The Bishop, I think?
obstacle in
Or?
our path.
That might be right. I think it's Bishop, yeah. That'd be a cool skill for them. I would hate it, but it would be cool if they could do it like once per fight. I don't know, honestly, that feels like it'd be kind of balanced. They'll dedicate an entire move to an ordainment buff. This is going pretty well, by the way. I still haven't put on Adrenaline Rush, man. What am I doing? Banking on the occultist all day.
Walked alone.
Bear, when's the Hi-Fi Rush stream gonna be? You know, honestly, I appreciate you putting that back on my radar, because that's absolutely still a game that I feel I should play. That I am almost certain I would like. I even own it, I think, already. I think I bought it anticipating that I would play it, because I'm pretty certain I would like it a lot.
Greater threats await those who dare.
50% chance to daze on crit. 33% chance for melee skills to add combo. Not bad, dude. Let's try the Idle Thought on Grave Robber now. Let's actually try it on Occultist. That sounds like fun. It's a fun pairing. Thunderclap grenades are a nice find, too. I have not played Hades 2 since the newest update. No, I think I'm pretty committed to letting Hades 2 finish before we dive back into that. That one is on the... I don't think it's on the Wheel of New Games, but it's definitely been on the suggestion list or added to the suggestion list a couple of times, Xerox. Die in the dungeon, because that's fairly new as well, isn't it? I should give that a peek too.
The avatars of oblivion, clergy of the spreading
Did we play it?
stain.
What? What the fuck? How have I already forgotten? Oh, we played the... We played the trailer, right? I didn't actually play this. You're saying I played the trailer for it on the new game review thing that we did, right? Yeah, okay. I thought you were saying I'd played it because I was going to feel real weird. Like forgetting having played that recently. You put it on the wheel, what happened? Okay, okay. Yeah. So yeah, we'll hopefully get a chance to check that out depending on the whims of the new game wheel. He's still yet to put on Adrenaline Rush. He still won't do it. All right then. Very helpful stealth this time actually to prevent the blind back there. Great start up front though. Flashing 3 to 5. 4 to 7, 70% crits. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Let me do this too, actually. And also do this. This isn't going to be as good. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there we go. That's the play we need. And let's see. Let's get the taunt first. Let's actually Revelry first? Yeah. Then we can toe-to-toe to clear the winded. Maybe do the triage too. We'll see. Alright, got me paying attention again. Silent treatment still cooking. Very, very helpful. Okay. You're dead. Let's see how this does.
Lethality writ large.
Stress heals. Love it. No first trumpet either. Hell yeah. Alright. Solid start. No regen either. And Burning Stars. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright, that crit's not gonna matter. Let's go for the ministrations here, maybe? Well, you know what? We can do Sanctuary. Maybe get a big mace bash off this time. Oh, God. Thanks. Once again, Adrenaline Rush would go crazy. One of these days, man. One of these days we'll get it. Oh, you've been killing it, Tourniquet. Big heals over and over. Let's see if you just queued one up right here. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty damn good. Yeah, I think we want to have another spin of the wheel of new games, most likely next week. I was going to spin it yesterday, but then I decided just to play Nubby, which I think was a great decision. Nubby was a lot of fun. Nubby, in fact, is... I'll tell you now, yeah, I'm definitely going to add that to the roguelike roulette wheel. It was a really good time, and I think it's a really good fit for the wheel. All right, keep them coming, turn. So these two are not... This guy is dead to the bleed. This guy is not quite, so let's make sure he's gone.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
And then the occultist can just yank this dude to the front. Just kidding, he's dead. Hooray. And one more touch. I don't think anything's come off the wheel in recent memory, Carl. Now that you say that, I feel like I'm forgetting one that I took off.
Until the next test is put before you.
Sickening Silence. We'll hang on to that. That could be good later.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Do I care about any of these? Healing given might be beneficial. I don't think I want to
Centuries of
swap off
human
anything,
learning
though.
and achievement ruined by riotous contempt.
Let's just hold for now. How many endings are left in Keep Driving? I think we have a few still. Somebody asked a minute ago, too, if there's any more Keep Driving on the docket. Yes, if it's spun on the roguelike roulette wheel, because we do have that on there as well now. Oh, hey, right, Adrenaline Rush. Yeah, thanks. Hey, we did it! Just needed yet another reminder. Well, I mean, things are going to be kind of bad. Well, actually, we need to find loathing here. Because the stagecoach is in really bad shape. I was worried about the rough patch, though. God damn it. It is a hospital, though. That's pretty nice. How many relics do we have, though? 41.
Welcome.
Yeah, this is not great with our HP situation up front. Laxanthus!
Survive this onslaught short-handed.
Give him some bear hugs, please, for a new member of the pile. Welcome on in. Thanks for the brand new sub. Appreciate that.
Bafflement and vexation.
Starting with a stun, huh? Like Mock Truck. 95 months with Prime. Big time resub there, too. Thank you very much. Another near member of the 100-month club. One down.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
And unfortunate resolve check there. She'll probably just have to triage kit for safety. Oh, fragile too. Yikes. That sucks. Alright, that takes care of that at least. Go ahead and Sanctuary the Hellion for a bit. Yeah, later on, Mikey. Thanks for hanging. That's a Flash and Daggers. It's actually a crow's feet too, yeah.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That'll work. Can't get the Abyssal off, sadly, especially not with the repair having to come through over there. Very concerned about our stress situation now, too.
That gazes back so intently from the abyss.
There he goes. Finish this one off.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Hey! Value. Immediate value. And a Burning Stars. Let's go, dude. Sadly cannot hit him with anything from the Vestal here. So we'll just do that. Enough, buddy. Get one more Raucous out of here. Yeah, good to have you, Baggers. Always love the YouTube folks hanging alive with us for the first time. The pile is very welcoming.
The slow suffering begins.
Got a great community here. I don't know what it was, because I know it can't happen here, but I really thought death was about to show up. Like, I just got the very strong sensation of like, oh fuck.
But we press on nonetheless.
One of these days that will happen on a non-flagellant team just to fuck with us, I'm sure. That'll be a Bastard's Beacon moment. Some death PTSD, Alright, what do we even actually want out of this?
The futility of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
Probably just need to get rid of Fragile here. Lazy's bad too, but Fragile's way worse.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, welcome, Xanthus. Yeah. Send it. Send it, send it, send it. Still kind of hurting on resources.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable research.
Got a bunch of mastery points out of this region, though. That feels pretty good. Can't remember what Portrait does, either. Wait, do we have... Why are we looting 6 relics?
We must keep moving.
What am I not noticing that lets us loot more relics for some reason? Am I crazy? What am I forgetting we have? We don't have a Sagier in this run. Well, that's not a bad find. And a trinket. Deathseeker Hellion, okay. content trinket here, too. Copy positive token on hit. Sure. Sounds like fun. Oh, the Stygian. That's a low light effect? That's cool. Man, that plus a Sagear would go crazy. Alright, neat. As if we needed more reason to think that Stygian was easier than Bastard's Beacon. Confirmed. Might need some ministrations this time. Let's just start flashing.
Stupendous.
Hit him with the AoEs.
Agony by accumulation.
Big shot. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff, pal. Just delete him, dog. Delete him. Oh, some finishing blow. Your damn worst. Crits for days. They'll do it. Easy dub. Man, those feel good.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Nice and clean. I did skip one of those reward things, though. Hold on. Minor sacrificial host. Might as well slap that on her right now. We got our ramparts still. Whatever the hell this is. Okay. Do you mind repairing my coach? No? Well, I guess I'll steal all your shit then. How's that feel? That's what you get for not abiding by my wishes. My fickle whims must be addressed. For me to be pleased. Thankfully none of the repair battle here. Three more apps and cheese is nice.
Coach limping. Be prudent.
Alright. Another chance for a an indelible trinket here too. Or, sorry, not indelible. Unforgettable. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of the really good ones already, though. I guess Wounding Words would still be pretty nice. Wounding Words paired with the Idolthon the Occultist would be fucking crazy. Plus 150% damage on the Burning Stars would be out of control. Yeah, let's just go ahead and, well... Immediate double crit, love to see it. I think we kill these two first for sure, especially because she's got the likely crit back there. Excellent. Don't need to worry about the worship anymore. Yeah, I think that's entirely to do with the absence of Bastard's Beacon there, King. It's the only thing affording us any grace right now. That's the Deadeye Path, Matt.
A lesson learned.
Specific to the Deadeye Path and the Grave Robber. Gonna need another Revelry, it looks like. And let's go for the safety play again there. Might just have to accept a meltdown here, unfortunately. That's certainly gonna help things. Yeah, I figured. Alright. Got it, S'mores? Hey, sure does. Looky there, robust as well. Take those, dude. Take those happily. Let's go. He's out of here. Bye-bye. That's a good spirit boost, dude. Need that. Need that right in the soul.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Literally as though I summoned it into existence. Holy fuck. That's crazy, dude. Throw the snap judgment onto her now. Get rid of this guy. I can definitely go for that instead. Hell yeah, dude. All right. We got cool plus 150% damage on the occultist now. Seems pretty good. God, I really wish he was an anamnesis occultist now. Oh, man, I need to make more space for the food. Shit. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these now. I don't think I'm going to use any of those. Get around, baggers. I think you're right. I think this was the region that gave us bonus resolute. Oh, no. This is lower blight resist. They get the bonus mastery points out of the Oasis here, too. We're doing really well as far as the mastery goes.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
On guard now for Tourniquet, too. That's awesome. All right.
Rain,
Yo!
fire, and rot.
Wow.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Oh my god, and we get the free repairs for the stagecoach, too? This is huge. And a songbook. 2 songbooks. And a stew pot. Holy shit. Okay, wow.
A sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
Let's snag one of those at least. Let's get them fed here as well. Yeah, 15 HP on the occultist is hilarious. You can have a slime mold, that's fine. Here we go. Oh, wait, he's resolute. Shit, I wonder if I can fix that.
Shall we continue? Or is the lesson too demanding?
We have a wild tea and a meditative totem here. Let's try this one first. Oh, he's gonna have to get both, I guess. Yeah, alright, well, couldn't get the first one. Shouldn't try the second.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Well, probably just do it anyway. Man, relationships are in a pretty good spot, though. Don't even necessarily need it.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Fade fire. 29 months. Welcome back in. Thank you for the bear hugs. For 29 months on the pile. Appreciate it. Looks like just down to these two now. Oh, yeah, right, of course. Well, let's top you two off, then. Excellent.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
All right, man. Let's get some skills upgraded, too. I'll take the Dead of Night here to control her stress a little bit more. The Flash and Daggers has been pretty consistent. We'll take a Throne Dagger here as well. The Sanctuary Mantra upgrade is tempting. I think we can hold off on that for a minute, though. I'd like to get the Abyssal Artillery since we're doing a lot with that. And, yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. I kind of want to get the Mace Bash upgraded, too. That's also do Ministrations for the extra resistances there. Those are really good stuff. That's some really good stuff, rather. Pipeweed is good here. More whiskey's good. Don't think we need the Wild Tea anymore. I should get stuff for the Harvest Child fight. Sadly, we don't have any holy water here. Hopefully we can find some. Again, anti-venom makes sense. I'm gonna go for this, too.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Padre de los Muertos. The Big 60. Thank you very much. 5 years. Welcome back. Thanks for bear hugs for me, y'all. So, throw those guys on for now. And then we've got Stimulants, Toxic Ichor, Anti-Venom, and Spiked Ball for the Harvest Child fight, which is pretty good. Okay. This is looking nice. I don't know why I'm stockpiling food, either. I guess for Icebox, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Kind of worth. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Another 21 HP occultist. This is another negative. Okay, yeah. Y'all must have fixed it by now, right?
Unites the hopeful.
There it is. I gotta remember we are in Stygian here, too, so even with the max affinity, the odds of a positive relationship are pretty low, unfortunately. Let's hit it.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
That still helps with the hunger? Does Ministrations remove the hunger token? I hadn't even thought about that. That'd be pretty cool. Fairly late lair this time. What are we doing here? Fight 6 or less road battles. Yeah, it definitely feels like we should hug the right for that. That's a bad start. Oh, well. Oh, wait, no. Road battles, right. Yeah, this is fine. I'm not sure. I don't think Ministrations removes debuffs.
The loathing festers.
Yeah, I think Wither's right. I think it only does stun and DOT. Looks like a check. It removes daze and stun, yeah, but nothing else, unfortunately. So, kind of just holding out hope that we come across a random bit of holy water out here, but might just have to get lucky with the hunger this time. Stretch break time. Let's take a second here, pal. Feel free to join me if you like.
Excellent work.
Yep, move around a little bit. Stretch the arms and legs. One shot the big boys. Oh, yeah. There we go. And just give him another little yoink over here. And we'll just huck a dagger in his face. There we go. That's pretty good.
Simple variable, easily resolved.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. Oh, I didn't even do my thing. Pretend I had that up the whole time. And bonk him. Is that a... I think it's a stress heal on her now, isn't it? Guess it's not doing much in that situation.
Stupendous.
Big damage. Oh, yeah.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Sorry, you don't get any snacks. Not today, I'm afraid. That's acceptable. You got any execution on these? I guess not. No crits, though. No heals available, just gotta shuffle. There you go. Sweet.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Another pretty simple one, man. More relics and baubles, hell yeah.
The loathing whispers.
Keep them coming. Another chance for an unforgettable trinket here. We get the watchtower. Hopefully avoid road battles up on our way through to the lair. Sadly, are going to lose the armor right before the lair. That's always a bit of a bummer. Let's see if we can maintain the stages, or the stagecoach's strength through the rest, I suppose. Yeah, hoping to take it easy up till then, though. Just let this cache have holy water. That's pretty much all I care about. Finding the stew is nice, too. Certainly didn't need that much, but I'll take it. Okay. Vulnerable. Ah, I was going to say vulnerable on these guys should be very helpful. Apparently just the one. Not a good start there either, yikes.
Your violence and apply it judiciously.
Tell you what, I think I'd prefer to have this. I was going to say I just want to do the flashing and abyssal, but actually...
A master stroke.
I think I would much rather pull this guy forward. Although I might end up just killing him with the demon's pull, actually, so maybe we just kill him. Yeah, that's probably better. There's hero gold, too. Cool. That actually kind of matters these days. We're a little interested in finding more candles where we can get them. Especially with how many we're spending on the setup these days. Poison dart.
Excellent work.
Definitely to be upgraded soon is the poison dart. Waiting a little too long on that one. Although I have gotten her other skills, I guess, so that works. This is such a pleasant experience not playing the Bastard's Beacon, man. Really been enjoying this game again for the last couple hours.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Feels pretty damn good. Snapping that judgment. Not a problem. That's why we got the ministrations. Blight will take her out. No worries on the crit there. Oh, she does have the death armor again, though, so let's go ahead and attack her one more time. How are we doing on heals here? That's not going to be great, so I think I'd rather get rid of the bleed. Boost up her resistance again, and then might need a big heal here. I could also just do this.
A brilliant conclusion.
Yeah, I like dealing 63 damage to that thing. That feels better. That feels like a winning approach. Alright, I'll take it. One more, buddy. Let's see it. That's the stuff. Turn. Hell yeah. Eh, might as well. Both dead to blight. Beautiful. Cheers.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
What else you got for me? Greater Bouncer's Belt. That's going to be a whiff. Although I think we might be using a weaker version of that on someone. Nah, not anymore. Send it. Alright, Watchtower into the cache. Nothing crazy. Next couple roadways here. Ideally missing out on another road battle this time and just make sure that we get that region goal completed. Stagecoach should be fine. It's all coming down to the Harvest Child here, it looks like. Make it or break it on the Harvest Child again. One road battle is fine, I guess.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
Yes, indeed. Alright, I think we have the combat items still, right? Yeah, so we're good to go there. Still got the ones we're going to use for the Harvest Child as well. I think we just got more stew. Okay, Abyssal's still probably best here. Yeah, man, that's still going pretty good. Holy hell. Hey, Nexus, welcome back. Alright, let's get the taunt going again. Big blight here. Crit chance on this is obviously really good, but let's get the crit blight going, hopefully. I guess I should have looked at their resistances. Didn't really think about that. Administrations right away.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
The extra bleed resist now. Didn't matter. Okay. Oh, now we got the guarantee crit.
Lethality writ large.
There we go. Okay. Unlucky on that unchecked power that time. We'll just help her out a little bit. Still taking the bleed, even with the resistance. Jesus. That'll work. Oh, double dodge in the back, though. That's pretty nice. Yet another cause for ministrations up front. The 1 million point redemption needs to be updated to something new.
All the same.
I agree, actually. Missing the potential for greatness there.
This road cannot be walked alone.
It was fun to do the one-time only thing. That has now enabled the ability for us to bet bear bucks again. Let me see if I can get the old noodle cooking. That's honestly a good question, Yeti. Yeah, what would be worth it? If it's not just like a meme. You cash it in for an hour of guaranteed Poe playtime regardless of current stream situation.
Spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
We'll be in the middle of the Chapter 5 Bastard's Beacon run. Smack dab in the middle of a boss fight. Somebody will activate the 1,000,000 points. We'll just break and play with Poe for an hour. We'll pay that out in less than a second. That is pretty tempting, isn't it? Saying it out loud, yeah, I think I could get a couple buyers there. Okay, so we don't care about that anymore. I really don't think I need this much slime mold. It seems a bit overkill.
My wealth and possessions bundled into this meager pile.
What if Poe doesn't want to cooperate? He can be pretty snack
Your
incentivized.
coach is laden. You can carry no more.
I've realized if I got a slice of pizza in my hand, he's pretty quick to come downstairs, it turns out. I think we're done with the cake palette now. And let's see, no more sickening silence. Let's get rid of some slime mold here. I guess candles. I don't think I need the Book of Body Tales anymore. Glimmers? Yeah, we don't really need those either. And a little bit more slime mold. There we go. What is it? What is our disease resist now actually coming off of that? Plus 22 coming out of the stagecoach. Holy shit. That's crazy.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
That's correct, Luke. Yeah, this is not Kingdoms. This is Confessions. I keep forgetting I need to make that designation in the stream title now. I've been doing it for the YouTube VODs, but not for Twitch streams. Alright, let's make sure we've got the best possible options here. I think this makes sense for you. I want to have you with the anti-venom. I want you with the serrated ball. And then let's give you stimulants, actually. Actually, let's give the stimulants to the Hellion. And then give her these. There we go. Actually, wait. One more switch. Because I want to have the Ichor on someone that's going to be acting faster so we can get the resistances lowered quickly.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
You gotta keep emergency pizza on hand in case anybody needs to redeem it. That's not a bad point, yeah. Or a pizza-like equivalent.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Nah, no mods here. 12 are on vanilla. Still trying to fill that vitrine. Possibly on our way to another node check today. I'm gonna get ahead of myself, though.
A petty hindrance.
Mm-hmm. Alright, squad. Let's get in there unscathed. Or as damn close to it as possible. Moving on. This first turn damage is disgusting. It's very fun. Been having a really good time with it. I'm gonna go Burning Stars, I think, this time, though. Two big targets on the other side, including Black Phillip. Unlucky on the dodge there. Let's get the Sanctuary to protect him. Oh, don't you dare. You piece of work. Okay, well, see you, buddy. Come on. Oh, God. Took a gamble on that, moving the Occultist forward. Didn't pay off. Thankfully, Philip doesn't have any death armor, at least.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Should make it a lot easier to get through him. You know what? Let's just kill him. Let's not fuck around here. And then we'll just have to move you back. Big Mace Bash is pretty nice. Toe-to-toe taunt. That's not great. We are going to need administrations here for sure. Probably going to need a Occultist heal at the tail end too. Definitely want to send the Burning Stars his way though.
A master stroke.
Might not actually need that much damage though. I almost want to just crit heal, but let's get him near dead. Yeah, it's going to be administrations on you now, isn't it, actually? Oh, man, you might need an adrenaline rush at this point. I think you do. Yeah, let's just go that route. Actually, this is very quickly getting into a situation where I don't necessarily want to move forward yet. I think we need to fix these guys up before we proceed. Oh, right. I still haven't upgraded that yet either. Shit. That'll help. Okay.
In these times.
Thank you, occultist.
Savor it.
The regen up too, I guess. That hurts. Now we get the... Let's do the blight, yeah.
Excellent work.
Ah, missed it that time, damn, okay. Once more with Feeling Tourniquet. There we go, yet another big heal. And we're gonna have to take one more shot, just kidding. It does not restore death armor, but that's obviously a big fat friggin' heal. But I think we'll be able to kill him before his next action here. It's certainly a promising start. I think she's damn near full off the adrenaline rush this time. Well, there we go. That's a lot better. That's more like it, squad. All right, let's go.
Have their solutions, even the big ones.
I don't necessarily mind bumper crop here either. That's obviously pretty damn good for the occultist seal. Here we go.
The harvest is here. Pity those with a place at the table.
All right, give me a bear hero if you got it, chat. Let's get a little confidence boost coming into this one.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Oh, hit me with the bear nana too, absolutely. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Thank you for the reminder, Jax. Bear heroes and bear nanas. As far as the eye can see. We'll lean forward here too. How could I forget bear nana, honestly? It's a fair question. Bear nana. Huh. Nasty start for the occultist here, but can get some big damage in at least. I think we'll go for that. Monkey on the blight, that's okay. Go Chaplain. Hey, okay, okay. The immobilize there is actually really solid too, because that guarantees that the Hellion is able to do an attack next turn. I think we do this now. It's a big bleed, excellent. Let's protect him while he is quite vulnerable. Hey, London. Just in time to see a hopeful Harvest Child kill here. Big crit. Ah.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Rough. Kind of nice to stop those little bits of damage coming through on him, too. Alright, no hunger up front. Nice. This still pretty good. That meat's almost gone. Goddamn. This is exactly why we had the stimulants. Ace Bash looking good, too. Not too shabby.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Well, maybe a little shabby. Slightly shabby. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Takes care of herself real quick.
Stupendous.
Very close to death's door here. Sure. Stops the Vestal from moving forward, too. Still no execution on this. But it's still probably for the best to go for it. That's an unfortunate hunger on the Hellion. No dodge on the Grave Robber that time, either. I think regen makes the most sense here, actually. The off chance that it's enough to
once again teetering on that terrible
negate any
precipice.
DOT on anyone. Unfortunate. Ooh, very lucky. Okay, good stuff. Go Grave Robber. You stay alive. Kind of killing it with the death's door checks for her so far. And I think I need to heal here, unfortunately.
This road
God
cannot be
damn it.
walked alone.
This hunger is really nasty, dude. Okay.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Okay. This unfortunately just means that the Harvest Child is going to be attacking with the maws more frequently now. The fucking hunger is devastating right now. Very fortunate turn order that time.
She sought a
God
glorious end
damn it.
and found it.
I still can't target the Harvest Child up front. Man. That sucks.
Darkness encroaches, inexorable.
Not even me too dead here, unfortunately. Banana. You got it, right? There we go. I mean, I don't want to be doom and gloom, but like, we literally just got done like an hour ago describing the fact that the Hellion is essentially necessary for this. So to lose her feels pretty devastating. Oh boy. Just gotta toss so much shit here too. Alright. Goodbye, food. Boom, 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 boom. That'll do it. Got the ghastly gruel now. I think I'd prefer that over the idle thought at this point, although honestly, maybe better than the wounding words, but idle thought is definitely not one we're going to have long term, so I'll just get rid of that now, I guess. Boy, oh boy.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
Crusader to fill the gap, maybe? Yeah, it could be. It's just they're not going to be nearly as effective. There's very little that will be. He's still doing pretty damn good with that, at least.
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
I don't know why. Getting so many negative relationship stuff here. It's unnecessary, guys. That seems problematic. Well, she might be dead. Come on, occultist. You bail us out again?
Excellent work.
Another Blight'll hit there. Excellent.
A
Fine,
simple
be
kind.
selfish. You know that's coming too, but you had to have all of it, huh? What the fuck, dude? My
Incremental,
god.
but deadly all the same.
My god.
Dragged back from the brink.
Do what you can. As the gruel gets us. Go into stealth mode there. Oh god, the guard, I forgot. One more big one, buddy, come on. There it is. That's pretty huge. She is still hurting a lot, though. Ministration's time. Okay. We're just gonna keep doing it. I just don't know how much I need for it to actually matter. I think it's 1 billion. I think unless you have 1.6 trillion bleed resist, it's gonna happen no matter what. Maybe this time? Nope. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. There you go. We got one. There's the crit, too.
Collaboration confers advantage.
5 damage crit. Holy shit.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
We'll just do that. Burning Stars is really good here. Very glad we took out the Idle Thought here, too, obviously. That would have been an issue. fact that she didn't kill him with that. Holy hell. Oh, come on. Still alive. Not for long, though. Okay, okay.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Still kicking. He does have 21 hit points. I gotta remember that. Pretty easy to bring him down. Fucking A.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
At least somebody can take care of themselves, right? A pretty big roll there. Probably need administrations again. Taking our sweet time with this one, but it is going well at least. Slowly but surely working. One more heal. There it is, pal. Okay, we're good. Right? Yeah, we're good. He's fine. We'll figure it out. What you got on the pick? 4 to 7, 72%.
A master stroke.
I'll do it. Still alive. Still fighting. And some relics too, sure. Okay. That'll work. Holy fuck, I did not realize we still have so far to go in this region. I don't know why I thought I was near the end for some reason. This is so much further than I expected to have to go. Maybe a hoarder can bail me out somehow. Food barrels would be helpful, but I don't think they actually matter long term, do they? I guess I could replace stew pot. That would give us a bonus resolute chance, which is okay. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll take that. That's not bad. And deathcap spores are still good. How's our torchlight doing? I think we're pretty low. I'm gonna go ahead and get these for safety. And herbs too. Okay. That over that, this over that. Actually, no, hold on to that. And use this. There we go. Another hoarder. I think I want to avoid the road battles.
Brace up. There's danger on this path.
The less fights we have to do, the better.
The flame sputters. You must give hope to get it.
Okay. I don't love my odds against the... Oh, there's no exemplar. It's chapter 2. Well, that's good.
Hope their desperation can be eased.
That's something at least. Take a little torchlight here too, for sure. Keep us away from the ambush, ideally. Alright. Just gotta pray this road fight isn't too bad. Would be very funny to see the collector return. Got a little worried at the side of the barricade, but then I remembered we've actually fought the warlord already here.
To the bear pile.
Aragon Row. Brand new member of the pile again with the Prime. Thank you very much for the bear hugs for him. Welcome on in. Appreciate it. Alright, y'all. Come on now. We can handle this. Certainly we can handle this. This is our easiest possible fight, maybe. Of all the shit we'd have to deal with in here, this might be the one that gives us the least trouble. Oh, I forget the mace bash can go through those. That's fun. Avoiding the bleed from these guys, of course, too. Speaking of which. Alright, top that off. This is still going fucking crazy here.
On to the next.
Loving that. You are not going to heal nearly enough. Let's just go ahead and get that bleed resist boosted up again. hopefully get a nice big heal on the occultist here as well. Or from the occultist, I mean. Let's do this too. Come on, buddy. Not bad. My only wish now with Kingdoms is you had a chance for the militia unit to join you at an assistance encounter in Confessions. That'd be interesting. Wait, you're saying, like, recruit these guys for your run? That'd be a wild mechanic. These guys show up in Kingdoms, right? These barricade fights, I'm pretty sure. It's been a minute since I've done one. Is it? Yeah, oh, they definitely do, right? Because, yeah, the Warlord can show up in there, too. Probably just as rare, I'd guess. Let's do this. Okay, just don't bleed her again, please. Thank you. Bash him up. Still need one more heal here. This blight will do it. There we go. Yep, excellent. Oh, it's just shy, but definitely need that. And that's a great roll there. Wow. Excellent. That'll do it, man. Hell yeah. Great fight there. Instead of getting the bones of the dead party members, you get a couple of militia flares. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I still want to... I think the next time that we do a Kingdoms run, I might do the self-imposed challenge of not being allowed to use the conscripts or like the inn defenders, or maybe not like level them up to veteran. Maybe we can have like the most basic ones. But I really do feel like the veteran defenders, like on their own, are pretty damn strong. Don't really need any help at all. That would be an interesting challenge, is to like never be allowed to defend an inn unless it is only with the veteran defenders or like with the conscripts. Like the opposite of that challenge. This is a lot more likely. Oh, that's not good. Blight there, thankfully. This guy's basically dead. Good enough. Get the finish here, please. Thank you. Definitely gonna need her to heal off the corpse. Rabies. That's probably fine. Let's leave the corpse there, get a little extra damage. Still waiting for the 4-hero Kingdoms run. Them and them alone. That'd be interesting, too. There you go. I guess ultimately rabies does kind of just help, doesn't it? The chance for a strength token. The 300% chance for a blind. I'm still stopping myself from beginning to try to figure out how we can recover this. Not allowing myself to move past getting that done first. Never friggin' know, man.
Well done.
That's feeling good, at least. Ooh, bonus action. Off of Snap Judgment. That's fun. Hell yeah, dude. Another one down.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Definitely still do not need that cleaver. There's our hospital. And then the rampart. Well, maybe we can do this after all. Maybe it's not a totally hopeless mess. Name of my 3rd album. Maybe also name of my sex tape. Let's go with that. Pull the old Brooklyn Nine-Nine out of it. Doo-doo-doo. Rabies don't really care that much about. Lazy I don't really care that much about. Resolute I don't really care that much about. Let's get the salves and
Tonics,
send it.
tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope.
Okay. Get the safety measures equipped. See what happens. That's another pretty easy one. Keep critting, buddy. Let's go for you. Okay, that's the front, bud. Sets us with a pretty nice abyssal artillery there, actually, assuming that positioning holds. And we'll go ahead and start with the sanctuary, I guess. Sure. Probably gonna be doing that more, actually. Trying to get more conviction for her. Do not want her in front, but so be it.
Master stroke.
For a second there, I definitely thought I needed to worry about
Slow
worship.
suffering begins.
Clearly been going too long on the runs today.
Agony by accumulation.
Damn brain's all mixed up. What else is new, Baer? Oh, ho, ho, ho. You got me. You got me chatter in my brain. Oh, they do have the regen, though. Okay. That's not great.
Bravo!
Oh, Slugger Stun. Hey. Take those. That's not too bad. And that shuffle would fix us up, wouldn't it? Nope, alright. Let's make sure he doesn't get his extra action there.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Blight'll do it. So pretty easy go on this lady now. Beautiful. Okay, maybe I want to heal him a little bit. He's only got the 20 HP after all. Oh, he doesn't have the guard anymore, though. I bet I can stall this.
We can rely only upon each other.
I think it's worth a shot. He's got first action. Big rolls, buddy, big rolls. Ow.
Welcome back.
The
Good enough.
smallest variable can make all the difference.
Thousands of retirees. That's who we need defending the homestead, man. Thank you for the prime. Give him some bear hugs, please, for the near year in the pile. Welcome back. Appreciate the Bezos bucks. We're going to keep us loaded up on this combat gear. It is time for the rampart, man. Somehow made our way all the way here. Let's do it. Can we make it happen? You are going first. Number one priority right up front. Thousands of them, all in a huddled mass, quietly awaiting instruction. Holy fuck, that's bad. Let's fix that. No more of any of that stuff, buddy. You go ahead and get resistances to everything. I'll treat you nice. Maybe hit him probably with a sanctuary here too, actually. And just safe to assume we're gonna have to deal with at least one worship. That flesh weaving thankfully doesn't matter. Hoping we can land a big ass burning stars in the front. Ow. I thought I had a dodge. Bummer. Double weaken there as well, unfortunately. Tell you what, let's just kill this thing. Let's just clear that out of the way. Make sure that's not going to be a problem anymore, and then bring you up too. Okay, now we're just bonking. Well, that's not going to help, actually. Let's just move back. Shouldn't have pulled forward, in fact, there. Oh my god, another missed dodge, and that's a big hit from that, too. Shit. need the salves yet. Let's do this. And then we can get the full effect on the mantra in a second. Need to start blighting the hell out of this thing. It's on the rush judgment now, too, at least, so I guess that pull forward did help out.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
I think maybe you're going to need to fuck off, buddy. I think based on the outcome so far, I'm going to need you to go ahead and fuck off completely. All the way off my back. There goes that one, okay. Oops, there's the rabies, unfortunately. Didn't matter, sweet. Burning Star's ready to go again. Bonus action off the Snap Judgment, there we go. Big shot, buddy, big shot. That'll do. That might be bad news again. Administrations is on cooldown still. Alright, big bonk. Oh, I keep forgetting about the mantra, actually. Shit, I should have healed there. Oh well. Maybe we'll have the damage from this. It's pretty damn close, actually. Carry a mobby! Another one with the Bezos bucks. Thank you very much for the Prime. Welcome back for 5 months. Appreciate it. Just on the death's door there. That's unfortunate. Well, we kill him with the bash. And then just hopefully she doesn't take first action next turn. We got the Gruel heal as well. That'll work. Hooray! Good enough. We made it. Misstep is a very interesting option.
The loathing abates.
Probably not a good one, but an interesting one. Alright, we need to get rid of some food again. Good enough. Oh, yeah, do that. Okay. Still got a shot. See if we can do it. I'm leaning heavily toward Leper here, although I think I'd much rather have something that doesn't have the big chance of screwing me over on a blind. So maybe it is going to be a Crusader. I just worry about a Crusader because he really doesn't have that strong of frontline damage. Honestly, it might even be a Highwayman here. I think that might be a little bit better.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Highwayman. Point blank shot damage it. And wicked slicing. And then he can always pistol shot in rank 2 if he absolutely needs it. And grape shot's something he wants to maybe consider for the Wanderer path too. Yeah, I'll do a fresh pick me here for sure. Go ahead and type the PICKME in the chat if you'd like to be chosen for our newest party member, who we're hopefully not sending to the slaughter.
The inevitable end of your journey awaits you once again.
No longer need the stew pot. Swap that in there for the extra resolute chance. We'll get the path to the mountain here.
Distorted. These glacial walls reflect the twisted heart of their maker.
Yet another big pig, dude. Kind of killing it with that lately. Try to get all these relationships buffed up here.
Spend what you can.
That's a nice find.
For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
All those songbooks, please. Immediately puts us in a neutral territory. That's amazing. I'll grab this. Would love to get some Thunderclap grenades. I'm wondering if I need this meditative totem. I don't think I do. Whiskey bottle, whiskey flask, pipe weed.
On the road to damnation.
Let's see where this leads us, I suppose. I need to do some stress healing off this too, actually. Let's do these two. Excellent. And let's get you done a little bit. Sanguine off that. Hey, cool. Big pig with a massive stress heal. Now it's time for flasks. Sadly can't top them off, but we can make plenty of progress on these two. Yep, they're taking all the flasks. Sickening silence value. Oh, Yeah, you know what? That's a great idea. Let's do that. And then we'll do this. Oh, actually, snap judgment on you. No, that's way worse. Here, let's do... Oh, that's misstep. Oh, I think I threw out Sickening Silence. Crap. Yeah, it's gone. I don't think I want to use misstep either. We're good with trinkets. This is pretty solid stuff. I'm pleased with that. Oh, Protectorate on the Occultist, though. Who's our rank 1 now? It's going to be the Highwayman and also the Vestal. I think I'd rather have the Gruul on the Occultist still. That still seems like it's best. I don't think I care about any of the other in items for the time being. Do get in on that pick me if you'd like to be selected here. About to draw the name for our Highwayman in a second. I think we're on very friendly now. They're definitely on very friendly now. I think I'm going to give this to her. I'll also give that to her. Let's do the stress healing on these two. Blight resist I don't think matters. I don't think stun resist matters. Warhorn would be good. We'll pick that up. Glimmers as well. I think that's good for the combat items. Let's go for a mastery now.
Listen, practice, improve.
I think we go with... What if we did highway robbery here, actually? That might not be a bad idea. I'll take this. I'll take aim. Take the Wicked Slice. Probably Grape Shot as well. Pistol Shot would be smart. I don't think we need Demon's Pull. I want the Poison Dart in case we can apply Blight. I want the Absinthe upgrade too. Might as well get the regen, I guess. The Mace Bash makes sense. Chaotic Offering, maybe? Probably not. Pick to the face doesn't really work. Actually, that could be it. Yeah, I think I'd take this. And I don't think Divine Comfort matters. I think I'll take the Grape Shot just for the little bit of additional damage on both targets here. I don't think I have Idle Thought on him anymore. Yeah, I took that off a while ago. Definitely not the best idea anymore. Don't think I need a Stitching Kit on him. He should be fine. I think the baubles actually have a lot of use for us anymore. I'm wondering if these are really the best options for her. I think I'd much rather just have like a Greater Guild in mind on her instead. Yeah, I think that's more effective than the Hail Draft here. It's only adding 6 HP anyway. I think we're ready. It's that time again, pile. Let me see him. We got to get them barrel rolls to victory. Somehow I got another team that's got a shot at it here. Let's find out if they mean business. One last draw for the pick me. And it's going to be Yeti. There it is. We're off. Another chance. Only one positive relationship, but we'll take it.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Dodge plus off the Divine Comfort and Demon's Pull. Not ideal, but I'll take it. Oh, we equip Absinthe after the first fight, Joe. And keep the Dead of Night in case we can stress heal on her.
The Great Ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Here we go, man. Oh, yeah, definitely need to adjust order. That's a very good point. I don't want to forget that. He's got his point blank as well, right? I didn't upgrade point blank shot. Oh, dude, that feels dumb. Yeah, that would have definitely been the choice over grape shot blast. Well, I mean, we'll keep him up front, I guess, this way. Because grape shot obviously can be used in the front rank. And pistol shot was more just for like an emergency situation anyway, so. Yeah, I'm sipping the hopium here. I definitely meant to do that. Whoopsie. Oh well. Let's do it, man. the Ichor to start.
That another may finish the work.
I could take aim a lot here too, actually, and then hopefully we can just keep a real heavy focus on the backline damage with these two. What kind of start is best for you? I guess Divine Comfort makes a lot of sense to have the dodge plus in the back. I also should use that Blight Grenade as soon as possible, and let's also go ahead and just do this for funsies. Holy cow, occultist damage still going crazy. That's pretty fantastic, dude. No first trumpet! Oh my god! Through the goddamn dodge again, too, you piece of garbage. Absolute piece of garbage. Okay, well, thankfully, this is exactly why we have the Dead of Night equipped, because she should be able to recover off these corpses while the other two focus on him. The Burning Stars going here. Crits up front already. We'll get some big wicked slices to begin with. Go ahead and throw the Ichor out there as well, even though obviously it doesn't really use the crit very well. Warren is DOT resist, so I got to get some Blight going on him soon, hopefully. And let's also do this. And throw that Blight Grenade out in a sec. Another 10% burn comes through, unfortunately. Here's your chance to recover, nice and easy. Big heals off that, holy cow. Okay, buddy, hit him again. That's better. Certainly ideal, okay. What else do we need you to do here? I think this makes a lot of sense, and then maybe hit him with a mantra at the end. Mantra, potato, potato. One more of these for a quick another stress heal here. Actually, fuck it. Let's just do this. That's just as effective anyway. Alright, he is a goner. I'll let you do it too. Bye-bye. Baer, I have an exam for work coming up in 12 minutes. Could you do me a favor and beat the boss by then? Alright, ready? Start the clock. Here we go. Speed run. Quickly equip the right stuff. Let's go Deathcap Spores, First Aid Kit, and Bandages, and Warhorn. Easy. Sweet. Actually, let's do Herbs. Herbs is safer.
Behold, the source of the stain. Gateway to incomprehensible emptiness.
11.5 minutes on the clock. Let's kill the Seething Side. That puts us like exactly at the 4-hour mark for the stream, too, so that's perfect.
Seething Sigh. Stertorous avatar of
Man, remember when I said I'd probably have the energy to do another thing after the dungeon today if it didn't take 3 to 4 hours? Fucking whoops, dude. Whoopsie daisy. Whoa. All right.
Master stroke.
Flashing daggers on its own, immediately clearing off the lung. Love to see it. Let's get some big burning stars, buddy. Another consideration to be made about clearing the lungs prior to actually going for the Sigh here. Seems like it might not be the worst idea in the world. I also feel like I should just get the regen going at all times here. Had a dodge and a dodge plus. Had a dodge and a dodge plus there. Still got hit. Still got hit. Yeah, you're not wrong, Ace. Oh, I gotta stop wasting those crits, dude. Damn it. Oh, right. Yeah, that's the front lung, too. Whoops. Boy, I hate this guy. I fucking hate this boss, dude. God damn it, you piece of shit. Come on, Mace Bash. There we go. I think that does it. All right, we're good. Straight up dog turd. Rabies with the 3% blind, yo. So far, so good on this one. Oh, baby. Having a real fun time. Well, I guess you're going to have to do it again, buddy, even though you're almost certainly not going to have the damage anyway. Try that. And try this.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I don't know why it hates the Highwayman so much, dude. Thank God, getting lucky through the blinds again. You don't need to hit the boss to actually win, right? Yeah, no, we're just trying to hit the lungs over and over. It's always the objective. I think that is 1 damage short. Okay, no, it's not. Thank goodness. Hey, we did side damage. Hooray. And take aim again. Like that skill a lot all of a sudden. Let's go with a mantra. No, let's do the sanctuary on him since they really seem to be determined to fuck with him the whole time. Oh my god, a dodge! Yay! Oh, that sucks. I didn't even know that could happen. Shit. Actually, I did know that could happen. I just was hoping it wouldn't. Okay, that's probably going to have to be the play here. I think we might need, like, an abyssal artillery to clear off the lung this time. Okay. That's a pretty good hit.
Stupendous.
It's a pretty big chunk of change right there, fella. Very concerned that we're just going to have to end up moving the Vestal forward a couple times. Thank God for the normal threshold back there. It's so much easier. Oh, hey, thank you. And then that's fine. That's not really necessary, though. Let's go ahead and Warhorn here, actually. That's a good turn to do that. Okay, essentially reset. As far as he's concerned, anyway. Not quite the damage back there that time, but we should be able to with this artillery pretty easily get that. Another big wicked slice hit. 23 damage, dude. Holy shit, nice. Okay, okay. Wow, goddamn. Go team, go. Another regen, sure. Maybe we can outlast the blind, actually. I might have a couple of skills I can use before that. God damn it.
An interminable conflict.
Okay, again, we just need this dude in ranks 3 and 4. That is... Well, actually, he can Burning Stars from there, I guess. I might clear it, too. There we go. Holy shit, man. This is going really well. There's a couple of hiccups in the first few rounds, but otherwise it's been going really good.
A slow suffering begins.
Sadly, another dodge plus fails there, but that's okay. 42 fucking damage Burning Stars. Let's go.
Agony by accumulation.
Unfortunate shuffling yet again. So we'll have to hit this one. Can still do a poison dart there, though. That's actually all we might need at this point. No, we're absolutely going all in now. Fully disregard the breath.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
And might as well use the cells we got. Go ahead and bring him back to the front. Hysteria! Nothing else to be done this time. Let's hit him with another shuffle. Broken through the armor, dude. One more hit. Never give up. Never surrender. Because W's are in the works. That's another notch check somehow. Can you believe it after today's events? That's a big win, y'all. Let's go. Another Stygian Blaze conquered.
The Odyssey strengthens you.
Sure does, man. 5 minutes to spare. Hey, look at that. Speedrun complete. Almost ideal candles as well. That's going to replenish our supply for damn sure, which is starting to become more of an issue. Hell yeah, man. All right. Well, thanks a bunch for watching another big-ass episode of Darkest Dungeon 2, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the back-to-back today. If you did, please leave a like on the video. If you're watching over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy, really appreciate the support over there. Another notch filled in, man. Not sure whether we'll do Kingdoms or another Confessions run next time. I do feel like I could kind of use the break from the Confessions run, so we'll see. But certainly more DD2 to come. I'll see you then.